It's Friday. You think I'd be ready, but I'm not. Hold, please. I need my mic. Oh, now I flipped my fan. If it ain't one thing, it's another. So I hope I'm not ripping your guys' ears out. If I am, I'm really, really sorry. So it's Friday. Yay. We are happy that it's Friday. And I'm so sorry I missed y'all on Tuesday. I think we're gonna get back to normal now. Hopefully. However, I probably will have a camping trip coming up because I never got to go to one when we had 2 weeks off. So because my RV didn't want to work right. So I know I don't got lots here because I have not pushed this out. I'm terrible today. However, I was just over at Shelly's and she was kind of doing my job for me. She's going to send everybody this way. So that was nice. Looks like Army Vet got to win the boobies this morning. Lucky you, Army. You get one free boobie. It's all on me. Whatever you do with it, that's your choice. You can play with it. You can imagine another one. Whatever it is that you want to do with that one boobie, it's yours. Good job. Mishka, how are you, darling? And Ty, it's Friday. Yes, it is. 4:30 a.m. on Saturday morning in New Zealand right now. Good morning, Kaya. How are you, darling? The sun won't be up for hours. Oh, my goodness, honey. Oh, 4:03 in the morning. Let's not hurry things along or anything. So, I think I better at least share this out. I don't mind just visiting with 5 people, but I know y'all like to get into the chat too, so because I can become a little boring at times. So we'll share this out. Beans, I was not doing my job before. I can't believe I didn't do it. I'm going to really go out on a limb here and just post my link because I didn't get it emailed out to everybody. Good morning, Mouse. How are you, honey? Y'all know that Mouse does her coffees on Thursday. In case you don't know that, make sure you go sub her up. If you need her link, it is in my description. So make sure you do that. Most of you have wrenches, so you can just click on the button, click on her name, and go to the channel there and sub up too. So, yeah. So my tree's still on my house. It won't be removed until tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. They are going to come and remove it from the house and cut it down. And I'm going to do a little bit of grieving because it's a huge incense cedar tree. Like it would take 3 people to stand around it and put their arms around it. It's huge. And I'm too worried that it might fall on the neighbor's house or our house or somebody else. And so I've been fighting for this tree for 33 years. And now we're going to let it go. And I'm not very happy about it. So, but it's okay. Sometimes things, change is good, right? Change is good. We have to have change in our life. So, but let's just say we have 43 seedlings. Am I glitchy? I feel like I'm glitchy. My Wi-Fi's coming on. We have 43 seedlings of those incense cedar trees that we are going to replant in different areas of the world. So there's that. I should say, of the country, of this side of the country. So, mind you, we just got a new roof put on last year, and now we got a tree on it. So, we're really hoping that it doesn't do something like leak or cause an issue there. But yeah, all right, I was supposed to be sharing this out. See, I already lost focus. Did I put the link? Yep, I did. Okay. Let me go to my email, my Discord, and get this out before we really get to visiting. Poor cedar tree, never forgotten. I know. I'm so bummed. It is just huge. Good morning, cat. How are you? Come on. No, I don't want to. I just want you to open the damn thing up. So, some good news is my logos are done. Finally. $150 later. Yeah, $150 later. That's what I said for logos. But I do love it, and I will be showing them here in a bit. I'm still waiting on. They're supposed to be sending me the embroidery label or embroidery logo today. Yeah, that was a big one, Mouse. It's thank God for all you people that have donated to the cause, because I wouldn't have done it had I not gotten money from YouTube. So, and not from YouTube, it's actually from you guys. YouTube ain't none shit for me. So yeah, I appreciate it immensely to all the members and the people that donate and all my subs. If it weren't for all you guys, we would not be here doing this today. And I probably would have just gave up on the whole thing after Yank left, but I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that because I would have missed y'all. Come on, computer, work. That's my next venture, which is going to be extremely expensive, is buying a new computer. Which I need to do so that I can really help Joey out with the merch store. There is a lot to it, and it's hard for one person to do all that. Sorry, I can't type and talk at the same time. We're live. Come have coffee. And bullshit. Okay. Oh, shit, I forgot to put everyone in. So, I hear that we have a Discord person that got mad. That we got Discord people that got pissed off at somebody for clicking the at everyone. Guess what? If you don't like it, too fucking bad. They weren't mad at me. They were mad at somebody else on Discord. He does have his own Discord channel, but somebody got mad at him over putting the at everyone. Well, that's an easy way to get it to out to everyone. And if you don't want that, all you got to do is push you don't want no notifications. Then you won't get it and you don't have to worry about it. But that's what at everyone is for, is to alert everyone to it. So, you know what? We using it. So these guys, I just joined a new Discord channel called Beer Gut Garages, and they are funnier than shit. I don't know if I can post a link there. I'm gonna ask. Okay. Oops. Can I posy my live stream link here? Oh, yeah. Let's just really confuse them. They're going to go, no, this retard cannot. Okay. So, how's everybody doing? What has everybody been doing? I feel like it's been forever since I've talked to anybody. We have definitely had a busy last few weeks with company and our rig and but good news is Tunes Z Production. Good day, mates. Hey, thanks for coming over, Tunes. Right on. Welcome. I'm gonna go look at your channel here in just a second. Let me finish posting these, and then I will go check out your channel. Welcome. I don't know why anybody's not up here yet. You know me from LC's. Oh, Jesus, I ain't been to LC's in 100 Christmases. Well, not that many, but well, welcome anyway. I'm glad you came. You have content? Okay. I will check it out here in just 1 second. Let me get all my shit posted because you know me, I'm a day late and $1 short. Send now. Yep. With the everyone in Discord. Let's see who we can piss off this morning. Who else? Harley, where's yours? Fucking lives. Sure, that's what we'll call it. I think I got them all. Nope, I missed expert. Whoa. Well, hi there, Big Kick. Your name. Something tells me it's deceiving. I'm sorry. That was rude. Well, you know, it's always those ones that brag about it. That's not the case. They drive the big truck and you get out and they're this tall. That's called compensation. Good morning, Oilers. How are you? You seen I just posted it, didn't you? So anyways, yeah. Overcompensation. That's right. Okay, let me go look at yours real quick here. Oh, go away. Dang it. There. I know I seem really boring right now. I'm just trying to get through this. Give me 5. Flatty, sweetheart, how are you? How's our girl? Is she still doing good? So let's see. You were here since October. I'll sub to you. Tunes. I will sub to you. I sub to you. So after you've been here a little bit, I'll give you a wrench. I just like to feel things out, and then I'll give you a wrench. It just makes it easier for everybody to sub up to each other. So just let me feel you out a bit, and then we'll get you a wrench. And then I thought I had another one here. Didn't I have somebody else? I think I got makeup in my hair. To tell you the honest to God truth, that's what it feels like. Yep, I just subbed up to him. So also, I will post his link. LW, what's up? Sorry, I did not get the link sent out to everybody, so I'm just going to pin the link at the top, and I'll just have to go through and make sure I don't have no freaks trying to come up on my stream. So if you know, the one thing that you probably don't want to do is be brand new and come up on my stream, because I don't know you yet, and I don't know if you're going to flip out your wing or what the hell you're going to do. And so until I get to know you, I don't let you up on my panel. And I hate to be that way, but I had some close calls that called for it a while back. It was quite a while ago, but yeah. So where'd you go? What's the other one? Yeah, this is the one I want to check out. Not because of your name, well, kind of because of your name, but come on, Mr. Big Dick, where are you? Thank you, Mouse. Mouse did it. You rock, Mouse. Thank you, honey. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, dude, what are you? I can't even believe YouTube lets you do that profile pic. Yeah, sorry. And I hate to tell you, but that's not. You might like to think it is, but I hate to tell you, but you got the dick do disease. Your belly hang out further than your dick do. Just saying. Okay, not trying to not cough in everybody's ear. Oilers, I just woke up and I need a Kamala Harris cut. Oilers, dude, you just you know how to just piss me off, don't you? Look who's here.
Good morning, Mrs. Not Sunshine.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Well, I'm hanging in there. I was supposed to have a tree down today, and then they called and said, well, actually, I called them last night and said, what time's he coming by? She's like, oh, I just talked to him, and he said he'll be by at 8 and on Saturday morning. I'm like,
Whoa,
okay,
whoa, whoa. That's the high
yeah,
holy
sure.
day of rest.
Well, and I mean, come on. Yeah, the tree can, my house can hold the tree up one more day, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's
what's one
just
more
a
day?
limb, but it's a huge limb. And I just keep thinking, I keep waiting. You got to understand, it's right in front of my two huge windows. And so I don't even like to open the shades because if something is to happen to fly through that window, I just soon the shades were there to kind of hopefully
Yeah,
keep the
give it a
glass
little
from.
bracing point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
that's all
that's
right.
where we
It's
at.
all good. Hey, Dobby, here you go.
Hey, Lady A, what's up, darling? It's a talking trash and truth raid. Shelly said she's done with her live. So Miss Shelly, from Talking Trash and Truths, make sure y'all go sub up to her. She is awesome. Lady A, will you post Shelly's link just so we make sure that we got her in there and everybody goes and checks her out? You will love Shelly. She talks deep and she gets into some hairy stuff. But let me tell you what, that girl, she's real from head to toe. Ain't nothing fake about that girl. Love her to pieces. Inya, how are you? I'm glad
Yeah,
you're
you're
here.
making my
Thank you,
life really
sweetheart.
hard, Gigi. Ugh.
Why?
Because
How am I
when I
making?
have to come in on my phone, I don't get to say hi to all the cool people in chat.
Well, why are you coming in on your phone?
Because I just text you, but you didn't answer me, and I ain't got time to be waiting.
Oh, you don't, huh? You got to sit there. You don't got time to sit there longer?
No, no, I have to.
Oh, huh.
I'm great.
Okay, we got
Listen,
to.
you caused such a stir last night that everybody kept going back to see what you saw, and then they realized my hair was there, and they're like, "Oh, that looks so cute on you." Oh, I
I
was.
didn't
I
see
said,
your
"What were
hair.
you looking for? My boobs?"
Dude, you
You made
had
it sound like
tits
I
the
didn't have a
size of
shirt
a
on.
watermelon. So I
Yeah.
didn't even. Do you have hair? Do you have a head? I didn't even see a head. What are you talking about?
Oh, and we were laughing.
Flatty, update.
Oh,
We got a
how's her
daughter
daughter?
update. My daughter started work today and she's glad her life is getting back to normal. Oh gosh,
Good
me
dear.
too. So if nobody knows, Flatty's daughter ate a chicken sandwich. Sure, that was a fast food thing. Don't call me. I mean, Flatty, you'll tell me whether I'm right or wrong. But um, yes, and she ended up swallowing it, and it got stuck in her esophagus. And
Oh
the
my God.
girl was in
Oh,
intensive care for quite a while. She actually did a quicker recovery than probably most do, which just tells you how much oomph that girl has.
yeah.
She ain't giving in. She already back to work, man. She damn near died just last week, and there she is. Yep, it was a
Yeah.
fast food order. Stay away from that fast food shit. It'll kill you.
I
One way
still
or the
don't
other,
understand
it'll
how
kill you.
metal was in some, but I mean, that poor girl had
Well,
a
you know what it
3-hour
looks like to
surgery.
me? It looks like what they clean the grill with, the brush that they use to clean the grill with. It looks like one
Oh,
of those bristles. That's what it looks like to me. Look who's here. That gorgeous woman herself. How are you, Shelly? Yes, thank you, Lady A, for posting her link. Much appreciated. We love Shelly. You can show the pictures. Oh, yeah. I do want to do that. Thank you for reminding me. I will do that right now. So I have pictures. Oh, I guess that's a no. They don't want me posting on there. Well, fuck you guys. I might leave your Discord then, Slayer. You look Slayer. I'm a member on your channel. Okay. Where was I going? Okay. I remember. Just give me 5. Rubbed out. Okay. Where did you did send those to me private message, I think. Where is it? Flatty. Yes. Okay. Here we go. And Flatty was good enough to take all the other stuff out. So if you look at this bristle, I'm pretty sure that's what you guys are going to say. Share screen.
I mean, that's just horrible. Could you imagine?
Oh, poor Flatty and her daughter. I mean, Flatty was so scared. She thought she was really going to lose her daughter. That was scary shit. All right. Let me see if I can make this bigger. So there's where they took it out at, obviously. But check this baby out. Look at that thing.
Holy.
So I know it. If you look at it, it's like, oh, geez, that's not much. But when it's in your body and in your esophagus, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
Wow, that's crazy.
And here she is, all better. She's going home. That's so good to see. I'm so glad. Oh, makes me feel much better just knowing she's home. And I mean, Flatty's one of us. So that means her daughter's one of us.
Yeah.
We love her to pieces. Okay, whoops. I better stop before I.
I'm
Okay,
just
there we go.
glad that everything
So,
worked
yes,
out.
thank goodness. Okay,
Mouse in
we'll be
chat.
here. God was watching over her.
Yeah.
Yep, Mouse. Yeah, Mouse was in chat. I don't know where she is. I'm sure she's here. She'll come up when she's feeling frisky. I do believe that God was watching over her show. I mean, man. Yeah, it's painful and scary to just choke on water. Imagine something truly solid obstructing your air. Terrifying. So happy she's okay. Yeah, I mean to tell you. Oh, honey. And I think it's a good thing that we get that out. And this is one of the things that I say about, when you think about like as you're eating, think about how you'll just wolf something down. I'm sure that's what it was. She was hungry and she just, because normally you would feel something in there that didn't feel right and pull that out. But if you're hungry and you're just in a hurry, and think about how easy it would be to swallow something like that. Pretty damn easy, actually.
Poor thing. I'm just glad she's okay.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. So, let's see if I can figure out if I can get my. Oh, you did text me. Fuck, I am so bad with that. It's because I put it on mute. Okay, here's my tree.
The beautiful cedar tree with the bear in it.
My incense cedar tree. Okay, so this one kind of shows. So this right here is the limb that actually twisted towards my house. And then
You seriously need to show them the carving of the bear.
there's the limb on my house. Like on the house. My son showed up yesterday and was like, "Well, I didn't know it was on the house." I'm like, "Yeah, that's what a limb on a house means. Is it's on the house." So $3,800 just to get it cut down, and then they wanted 2,000 to remove the wood. So we're
That's just
removing the
insane.
wood. Yeah, we're removing the wood. The neighbor's paying the 3,800, but we're actually going to give her some money on that because that just isn't quite fair. I mean, she was the one that offered, but we're all about being fair. So we'll be helping her on that cost of the $3,800 to remove the tree. She's just glad the tree's going. I'm the one that's been fighting to get it saved. So I would love to save it, but it's not worth, something happening to somebody or a house.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But P Digits, what's up? Good to see you. Glad you're here. It did, but it didn't hit the house. It like laid down on the house. We're sitting in the living room. It was me, Marv, and our friend from Alaska, and we're just kind of sitting there, and our friend is kind of turned the trees that way, and he's kind of turned this way. But Marv and I are facing it, the window, and you hear this crackling noise, and immediately both of us are like, "Oh fuck, it's a tree! It's a tree! The tree's coming through the house!" And then you could see the shadow and you could see the limbs fall onto the house at that point, and it did it really slow. Like there was no boom, no nothing, but it was loud. Well, the problem is we would take this down, but it's a huge tree and we have houses everywhere. It's just better to let somebody else come in and do it in case something goes wrong. You ain't stuck paying for somebody's $500,000 house. So we'd just rather go that way. How you could rent a chainsaw cheaper and then do it yourself. Well, like I said, we are removing all the wood ourselves. Our son's coming over, and one of them has a trailer, and so I'm sure they'll bring buddies. And yeah, it should be.
Still say part of it, grind it up, put it in little satchels. Your clothes will smell amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we'll do all kinds of things. One of the things that Marv wants to take one slab and make a table out of it.
Nice.
Which I would love, because I'm telling you, I've really fought for this tree for a long time. So yeah, I'm not happy that the tree's going, but as soon as I realized if we take that limb, the tree already leans a little bit towards the neighbor's house, which is why they've been nervous and wanting to remove it. But when that thing fell, there was no wind. I mean, it was still as still could be when that thing turned and smacked it. Well, didn't smack the house, laid down on the house. Winning can actually summon me from a deep sleep. It's a bizarre and wonderful. That's freaking freaky.
Who said that?
Talking trash and truth that winning reality can actually summon her from a deep sleep. I'd be really pissed. I'd be like, don't be summoning me while I could be taking a nap or sleeping, fucker. Shut up.
I tell you.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was surprised the other night. These guys, usually if people are saying my name or whatever on YouTube, I end up strolling in. And the other night, Kat said they were all saying, I don't know what the deal was. They were summoning me. And
on army vets, yeah. Mouse always says if you say the name 3 times, they appear. So we went through Gigi, Gutter Girl, Gutter Puff. We were summoning you mentally to get in there. Because Army Vet had said, all I need now is just Gigi up on the panel and it's over.
Shit, all I have to do is hit chat, and he's like, "Okay, that's it. I'm shutting this damn thing down. Gigi's here. All hell's gonna break loose." I don't blame
Oh,
him. Uh, Internal clocks are crazy. I wake up 2 minutes before the alarm, no matter what time I set it for. You know what? And yeah, my mom used to tell me, I'd be like, "Fuck, I cannot wake up with an alarm." She's like, "When you go to bed at night, tell yourself, get up. The alarm's going to go off and you need to listen for it." And so I would go to sleep telling myself that, listen for the alarm, listen for something related to the alarm, and I'd wake up. But if I didn't, I'd sleep right through that sumbitch. Look who's
wow.
here.
Look
Oh,
who's
Miss
here.
Mouse.
Good morning,
there
lady.
she is. See, we said her name.
That's right.
My
Is
ears
Mouse
were
in chat?
burning. I
Yeah,
had this
Mouse was
weird
here.
sensation that like my ears were burning.
Yeah, well, you were right.
Right.
Because I said Gigi is Mouse in chat. Because, yeah, she was here.
Yeah, I'm here.
She was listening. Gutter's is like Beetlejuice. Well, I mean,
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
right. I don't even need to be near the phone or computer. Yeah, isn't it weird?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like a thing we can do with everybody. If we say it enough times, they'll show up.
Well, what's weird is there's this new video that I just watched the other day, and I sent it to Kat and freaked her out. Marv watched it. He's kind of a little freaked out by it. My daughter watched it. She's definitely a lot freaked out by it. And it talks about.
I sent it to Mouse.
Mouse
Okay, so
hasn't
Mouse
looked at it
probably
yet.
watched it.
I haven't.
Oh,
yet.
Mouse
I
hasn't looked
forgot
at it.
about
Well, you need about 48 minutes or whatever it is to watch it. And I got to tell you that about halfway through, Marv was like, "This shit's really deep, and I'm not sure I understand." I'm like, "Don't give up. Just keep watching. Don't give up, because it is very. I mean, it talks about shit that most of us have never even dealt with, like nuclear science. It's just a lot of shit that. But
Yeah.
once you get through it and you understand, okay, so this is the one question I'm going to put through to everybody, and then I will try to find that video and repost it, because here's the one question. Does everybody have the question of, why is Bill Gates have anything to do with vaccines or our food? When that wasn't his normal
Chandra.
yeah. Why is he in there? Okay. And then if you watch this video, that question will be explained in great detail. So yeah, I'll find the video and post it.
I have
here
to tell you, Gigi, like I tried to make a joke out of it so I wouldn't be so nervous about it. And I said, well, I hope my cars are all Mercedes.
Right.
You have to post the link, and you really have to tell people to take the 48 minutes and sit there and watch it from beginning to end, because it advances and advances. And in the end, you find out there really is a cure, and you could get all these poison toxins out of our body.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the most important takeaway of that entire video.
Exactly. But you need to understand what has gone on to know why you need to do it. Otherwise, I mean, if somebody just said to me, you need to take this list of stuff, I'd be like, fuck you. No.
Yeah.
So you need to understand the background of it as to why you need to take. What you're taking is probably wrong. Let me just tell you, because it's what they've told us that we should take that we thought was going to help. But in reality, you'll see. It's so deep that for me to explain it, it's just crazy. Okay. Where did I send that to? Who and when? And email.
I'll forward it to you. Hang on.
I think I got it. I just got to find my email. Hold. Uh-oh. Kat just left. She'll be back.
Uh-oh. She must have pressed something.
She touched it.
She touched it, yeah.
She touched the button. She touched it. So it happens every time. Oh, I'll bet she messaged me it. But see, I can't do it on my phone. So here I
Send
go.
it
I'll just
send it
copy it
from
and
your
post
phone
it.
back to your email and then pull it off your email on the computer.
Yeah, I got it. I just had to go to. Oh, here we go. Copy. There we go. So this is the video that I'm talking about. So everybody go save that. Don't watch it right now though, because then you miss this live. But you're gonna want to. You're gonna want an hour to sit and just watch it. And I got to tell you, I watched it 3 times now. So, and every time I get a little more out of it. So it makes me understand a little more of it. I saw some documentary clip on a channel about the tobacco industry. So did I, Inya, buying all the major food companies in the 90s and early 2000s. Yes. And that's when they are amped up all the chemicals in the food to make them. Exactly. Because who knew better than how to get us addicted to shit we shouldn't be addicted to? The tobacco company.
Yeah, they're a
Hello.
big. Although they've known about this since 1940, when cigarette companies started taking over, they were all into this because what is the one thing about a cigarette? You become so addicted. It's just like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, do you know how much shit is inside of Chick-fil-A? And we're thinking
Oh,
we're eating a good chicken sandwich.
mm-mm.
I watched that documentary on Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes, and they both put man-made nonsense in their sandwiches to get us addicted to the chicken from Popeyes or the chicken from Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is like I was shocked. I was shocked. There is a video out there, Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes, and the shit that they put in these sandwiches, and you actually get addicted to those little chicken nuggets from Popeyes
Mm-hmm.
or Chick-fil-A.
See, and
My
just talking about
my
the food pyramid changed in the, yep.
my concern with the chicken was honestly the amount of hormones.
Yeah.
See, when the kids were younger, they were in 4-H and they sent this packet home. And what it was about was they were going to send chickens home for the kids to raise, but it was already in contract that the chickens would be sold back to the food chain, right? And what struck me
Mm-hmm.
was there was an agreement that you had to give the chicken a regimen of shots
Oh, Jesus.
on schedule, and it was a lot of antibiotics and an extra large amount of uh, what do you call it? Hormones.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say, so these chickens get the big breasts and the white meat.
Now, normally that doesn't really affect a lot of people, but when you put a girl in the adolescent age and you jack her hormones up by feeding her just chicken,
Mm-hmm.
it's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It will mess their
Yeah.
hormones up.
I think it's quite amazing how they've lied to us over. I mean, like Inya was talking about the food pyramid and how they changed in the breads and grains. And first of all, saying you ever need carbs is, I mean, for them to say that you ever needed those to begin with seems, I just don't, it really pisses me off that's how, I mean, because we started from this as young kids of the food
Mhm.
pyramid and that whole thing. And so that's how I mean, when I made meals, that's how I went by that of, making sure that all those food groups were in there for my kids, when in reality, that wasn't what was needed. They were completely wrong. I mean, and then knowing what the shit that they were putting in the food that we were bringing home, I got to tell you that I basically don't even hit most of the middle aisles. Like, I pretty much stick with the food, with the meat and the produce. And then I have to sit and go through and look at all the labels before I can even get that shit, because, who knows what they've added to it, and in reality, they're not going to tell us everything. Welcome, Cool Gamer and Crown
Hi,
Target. I
cool
gave you
gamer.
guys wrenches so you could go out and sub up to everybody. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Yeah, I'm to the point where we just the other night we went for a volleyball clinic for my granddaughter, and when we left there, my daughter's like, "Well, we forgot to eat a bunch. Neither of us are really hungry, but we're gonna have to grab something. I think we're just." And I thought she meant they wanted to stop somewhere, and I'm like, "I'm not doing fast food. I'm not doing any fast food. You can, no, I don't care what it is." And she's like, "No, no, 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 no. We're gonna go home and warm up spaghetti." I'm like, "Oh, good." Good. I'm glad. Thank you. So, and I was glad that's what
Hey, Army,
the
that. Hey,
choice she
Sassy.
made. Hey,
There's,
Sassy. And
there's the
AV,
culprit.
what's up?
AV's I can't see chat when I'm on the phone. It really drives me crazy.
Well, I don't understand why you're not on your computer.
Listen, it's that touchscreen computer. Modern technology is wonderful if you have the patience and you don't have long fingers. I don't know how to gently tap something. I tap it and then I lose. Listen, it's all good. It's okay. Hello, everybody in chat. AV Sassy. You all say it and I'll just repeat. Is that Oilers?
Yep.
It is.
Good morning. No, afternoon. No, you're in Canada.
Oilers, how are you, sir?
Yes. I'm good. Okay, so I had to play devil's advocate here there for Gutter's here.
Okay.
I watched Kamala Harris's speech there,
Oh, Lord.
and that I didn't know that was that Beyonce's song that she came out to. It's called Freedom, or who was that? Who was that song that she came out to? Because that's a damn catchy tune.
I don't know, but I ain't voting for you because you came out with a cool song.
Oilers, but why is
Hello.
Oilers? Are you trying to stir me up?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Or
I'm
your
just
volume sucks.
I
So
just
if you want to stir me up,
Oh.
you need to turn up your volume.
Okay, don't know why. Oh, there we go.
Because I turned it up as much as I can. Do you have another volume somewhere?
Is it better
You
now?
sound like you're like
I can hear it.
below us.
Is that better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's better now. Yeah, maybe it's
Okay.
me. Maybe it's just me. Stop watching that crap, Lady A said. They're brainwashing people. She's right.
So here, if you were in America right now, because she came out with a catchy song, you're gonna vote for her?
Oh,
No.
I'm
Okay.
still stuck back on
why are you saying
we calling her
blind
Indian or
stuff?
are we calling her black? Did we ever even decide that?
Oh, goodness.
Well, listen, if I had to vote for a woman, and if I had a choice between Hillary Clinton or Kamala Harris, I would pick Kamala Harris over Hillary Clinton because Hillary Clinton bores me. I met her personally in Vegas, and she is the
Bores
most
you?
phoniest. She is the
She
most
scares
phoniest
the
post.
heck out of me.
She's phony and she's
P
fake
digits.
and
Wait,
she's not
wait,
a
we got to make
real.
P digits take this back. P digits, take it back right now.
What did he say? What did PD
Take it
say?
back, or you are getting duct tied in the basement.
I feel like I'm
Said, I
missing
can't wait for
everything.
Kamala to run the country. She's got my
I'm
vote.
with Ina. If you really knew the behind the scenes of the Clinton work, y'all would be fearful of the Clintons. Like mobster fearful.
Oh,
Oh, absolutely.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, I got to tell you that they talk a lot about camel toes laugh and the cackle and all that, but I got to tell you, listening to Hillary laugh, that will make a little kid have nightmares. I'm fairly certain.
Did you just see what he said? Kamala actually carries hot sauce in her husband's purse.
Oh, Jesus.
Poor Doug. Poor Doug.
Well, you're cracking
it
me
is
up. You
crazy.
sound like you went and had dinner with them the other day.
No, I didn't. I
Poor
was nowhere
Doug.
near Chicago, all right?
No, it was cute. You said poor Doug. Like you said, yeah, man, they're my friends. I go to dinner with them.
No.
You call her
Oh, Alice, thanks
Scamala,
for
right?
coming in yesterday.
But I did learn a little bit about Kamala at this DNC when I was watching it all the 4 days. I didn't know that she was at McDonald's, and I didn't know she asked people if they wanted fries with that.
Oh, she's a real comedian. Wow.
You
Hey, buddy,
you said
are
she
you
was at McDonald's? She was working at McDonald's?
she was working at McDonald's before she became a lawyer, and she was asking me, "Do you want fries with that?"
Yep.
Yeah, I'll
Well,
bet she was.
That was before her call girl days too. I mean, to be fair.
Well, I was going to say that's how she learned how to be a call girl.
Yeah, I was like,
How
there
else
was
you work
that
your way up
days
at
before
McDonald's?
lawyer too. She
What do you think she was hooking or stripping or something like that?
yeah, she absolutely was.
Oh, holy cow. First, let me say hey to everybody, and
That's
then wait
how
till I show you
she
what's coming.
that's how she
G2K,
got her college
What's going to
paid
come
for to be a
visit with us.
lawyer. That's how she paid her way through law school.
Hey, Bruce. What's up, bro? How are you?
I know. Joe Biden is going to come and
And
visit us.
hey, T2K. Look who's here.
It's
take
Buddy.
Oh, buddy.
this
Look.
off here.
I stopped in. I loved his music last night there.
Was great,
Why isn't
wasn't
this
it?
coming up?
Oh my
Just
God.
a minute.
Was it ever?
Good morning, buddy.
Would y'all
I
like
get him and
cheese
then
on that?
go. Okay, there we go.
Y'all want cheese on that?
For my wine, yes, I need some cheese.
Well,
for
what
my
kind of
wine.
I
cheese
had
is it?
beer last night. There, Buddy. It was good though.
Oh, shit. Where'd he go? Come back, buddy. Ah, sassy.
I like Army
gotta sing a
vets.
song.
More
Come back,
blow
buddy.
jobs for Americans. They're free if you go to the White House.
Fuck. If she gets into presidency, she's gonna be just like all the other wives. The blowjobs will stop.
I think Putin is thinking, nah, maybe. She might, maybe. I'll see.
She might.
She might.
If I can get her down there.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I gotta do a song for Sassy. Thank you, Sassy, for becoming a member. Let's see which one we want to give her. Let's give her these guys. We haven't. I love them boys.
I love that song. I'm in my wheelchair.
I like the beat.
Perfect for Sassy.
Me too.
I bet she loved it. Perfect for Sassy.
That's right.
morning.
Yes, it
Good
is.
morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Betty.
How are you, buddy?
Shut the fuck up, dog.
Uh-oh. The dog's barking.
You're selling
Now
your
we're
dog.
in trouble.
What?
What'd you do to the dog, buddy? Why is he barking?
You see me walking away and you like my hand.
Uh-oh. Now I'm
Just
concerned
kidding.
about what you've been doing with the dog.
I'm like,
No.
what we got
That's
going
illegal
on?
shit.
I don't know.
But anyway,
Cat.
I just want to thank y'all for hanging out with me last night. That was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun
Yeah.
for everyone.
Thanks for having us. Ah,
Yes, it is. Hey,
G2K.
Beckett.
Hey, get to know.
Thanks bunches. We got to sing him a song. Oh, look, he wants this one.
Oh, you gotta give that spit on that name. Oh, you gotta give that spit on that name. Spit on that name. Spit on that name. Spit on that name. Spit on that name.
Who did we lose? Cat. Where'd you go?
Welcome, Awesome Possum.
Hey, awesome possum.
Hello, Awesome Possum. Looking forward to this Sunday at 3:00 Pacific time there because I do my games day there. Gutter's, you partaked in that. That was a good.
I do, and I've been missing them lately. I've been a little pissed every time I see. It's like, damn it, he just went off, or he's done doing them, or I just get there at the last minute in the basement. Chi.
Well, I'm going to be chaining up a few things there. First thing is that I'm going to let people look at their score. So I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to 45 seconds to look at to see where your ranking is there. And also a couple of breaks, at least a couple of breaks during the stream there. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm always thinking about something because some people need to go and they do their washroom duties and get something to eat or drink or something like that. So
I like
Yeah.
eating and drinking.
Eating and drinking.
Mhm.
Kat, why'd you leave? You can't be up here while Buddy's up here.
She's falling and she can't get up.
She's falling and she can't. Hey, let's not talk about
she's
falling.
putting
and
on
not
some
being able
makeup.
to- Remember, I'm the one that took the last flight
Fall?
over the dresser drawers. I'm learning from Kat.
I just
Ooh.
want to come up and tell you how beautiful you look today.
Oh, well, thank you.
Serious. It's a fucking pleasure and honor to wake up to look at something so fucking nice.
Well,
Buddy,
thank you.
can I just say something, buddy? You were phenomenal last night. You were on fire. It's like your guitar was burning, man, because you were playing all the good songs. I loved it last night. It was so damn. I wanted to stay, but I had to go to bed, and but it was so damn good. I really enjoyed last
I
night.
love
I
it.
don't know.
Buddy does
I don't know
those.
what you were singing last night, but oh my god, it was damn good. I loved every minute of it, and I kept pushing that like button. Come on, push, make it go up. I want to put it 100 times. But it
Well,
wouldn't
thanks
let
for
me.
the
Only
kind words,
once.
man. It comes around every now and then, doesn't it? Y'all, every
Yeah.
now and then I'll find something.
Yeah, we like those nights. To
We
sit
love
down.
those nights. Those
Yes,
are
we
the best
love
nights.
Those nights.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, you just
Yep.
kind of put your head down and just go for it, you know? Whatever comes out, comes out. Hopefully it's for the
Mhm.
better.
I love it
Yeah.
when you actually stop, take us on that musical journey. You're just jamming in your head, and we all get to go with you.
Oh, shit.
Beautiful
Come on, let's
thing.
share the ride. I believe that.
It's a beautiful thing. We're all there
Great.
with you.
Well, you
And
did
that's
you did a hell of a good job there, buddy. And I just have to say there, like I was really, really impressed. And I'm very picky about people doing covers and that. But if I'm not picky, hey, then obviously it's got to be good there. And I did not want to go to bed. I was, I stalled for a bit there, and I kept coming in there, and it was good. It was awesome. Good job.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I really do. And I mean, you know, shit, I just do it. That's all I do.
Yeah.
It better
well,
come out right because I put a lot of time into it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And you did a really good job. Like I said,
But
I didn't want to go
I
to
don't
bed.
go back and listen to what I do because I hate that. But I'm getting a lot of good responses back from it. So I guess it worked out.
Yeah. Well, it was really good. It was really soothing. I find that when I listen to someone doing a live there, it kind of soothes my heart. Music soothes me and makes me relax and enjoy the rest of the time. So
Oh, yeah. All right, let's have a party now, folks. Let's just fucking, yeah. I don't take too good to compliments. I swear I don't. I might look like I might, but I just don't.
well, you look comfortable. You look
Last
really
night,
comfortable. Yep.
yeah. I mean, I had a not so good first show there with my partner. Had sound difficulties, but felt like I had to redeem myself. And just step out there and show some people that, hey, I can be done. Listen.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if one person forgot about all their problems and bullshit for one day, or for 3 minutes, I did something right. That's the way I
That's
look.
right. There you go.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
That one person can say, shit, I didn't think about that while he was doing that. But then it turned out on. And Katie K, I got to give her a little credit here. She, a lot of credit, I guess. She stayed with me throughout this whole thing last night. And
Yeah. I'd be telling your ass to go to fucking bed.
and I would have probably listened, Gutters. I'd have probably fucking listened.
Marv always listens when I tell him to go to bed.
Yeah. But it sure is nice to wake up to this sight that I see when you're up here. And Mouse. And my
Kath's
Orland
right.
man. My Orland man. They'll brighten my day. Just like I said, though. If you can make me forget about my bullshit, for a while. I'm grateful for that.
Can I address
LW.
LW? Yes.
Yes, please
Okay, so
address it.
yes, CFL is weird. Not Canada, but I should say if you hit it at the back through the up, like if you miss and you go to the back there of the field, um, and it goes to like past the thing there, you get a point regardless. If you get it through the uprights, and it's still 3 points there. But if you miss, which you did, and I saw that highlight there, but it had to go past the cones. That's why there's 4 cones, and once it goes past that cone, you get a point. And if you get it through the field goal, it's 3 points, of course. There, so yes, it is a little differently. I don't like that rule. That is a rule that has been in place for uh, many years. But no, Canada is not weird. It's just the CFL, the crappy football league. That's all it is.
Hey, no fear. What's up?
LW. Well, you don't get as many points though. You only get 1 point. Yeah, I don't like that rule. I don't know how long it's been in the league. I think it is a new one, but it could be not. I mean, I don't know. I just know that it sucks, and I think that you should get nothing, plain and simple.
I just got a call from my son. He says, Mom, what the hell is Dad borrowing now from my father-in-law? I'm like, I don't know. I ain't there. Go ask him. See, that's how crazy my life is. Uh-oh. Cat's chewing Buddy's ass out. So you're rewarded by failing. Blame Canada. That's right. Blame Canada.
It's like a participation trophy. Well, you tried.
Believe me, I don't make the rules there, LW. I would strip that rule to heartbeat, saying you get nothing. Now let's go to overtime. But I don't get it. That's why I stopped watching it. I didn't agree with that either. And I actually thought the exact same thing as LW. Believe it or not, LW, I thought the exact same. I said, we're rewarding people. I said, for missing field goals. So this is good encouragement to keep to bring in, kickers. I thought, wow, way to go, league. I thought, another crappy ass move by this crappy football league. Welcome to Canada. Punch in. That's what I thought. So.
Well,
I did. I actually thought the same as LW, like word for word. I was like, except mine had swear words in it. They're like, what the F?
well, what's weird is you guys talk about this, and it like something like that is something that's kind of common sense wise. You go, why the fuck why would you reward them for not I don't get, but when I was talking about that video earlier that everybody should watch when they've got an hour to just sit and watch it and take it all in, that's kind of exactly what the video explains. Like the way people think these days, and like half of the like, it's not even half of the people yet, but it's going to be, and you'll see why once you see that video. And that's kind of what's so confusing to me, is how the things that people believe that most of us look at and go, what the fuck? How is that possible? How did you come up with that? Kind of like how before when they had Common Core math and they wanted everybody to go with Common Core math. How the hell was we ever going to make it to truly believe that? But some people actually did believe in that shit. I mean, that's how come they came up with it. But why? Well, when you see the video, you'll see exactly why. It's way weirder than you think. It's a lot more sci-fi than I ever imagined. Let me put it that way. So
LW. I love his comments. He says he needs to try out for a kicker so he can miss. Well, I'm sure at the end of the season, this fella will be losing his job. I'm sure they won't be re-signing him.
Okay, I also just want to point out the Oilers and LW are talking fucking sports on my channel. I can't believe this. You know, TF is in the background going, yes, we won. We're talking sports on Gutter's channel. We
No.
did it.
Because I'm just fascinated by all the balloons that the Democrats spend at the convention there. And so, I mean, I'm amazed that do you know how much money they probably spent at this freaking convention? It's probably a lot more than the Republican convention there. What do we need of balloons and stringers and laser lights and
the
on
dude
that,
breakdancing on stage. Wasn't there a dude I didn't watch it, but I seen a clip where they showed at Kamala Harris at the DNC, whatever, that there was a dude standing up there breakdancing. Buddy, did you just leave? You did. Fine, buddy.
Did they hire that Australian?
You're right.
I know, right? I gotta admit, guys, the memes are still flowing with that one. And they were on point, man.
You know that when they did that whole thing, when they did the whole skit and everything, you know that they knew the shit that was going to fly through the entire. Oh, see? So now Cat comes back, but he's gone.
No. He's walking the dogs. He walked away from the house, so he's going to lose the internet.
Oh, I see.
And then I said, well, I had to catch up and chat and say hello to everybody, every single human being in chat. And then when I'm getting echoing in my head when he's on the panel because we're in the same 100 feet distance.
Yep.
And so I had to drop off because I wanted him to stay. And then I was like, I'll just go and chat. And the rest is history. So I saw he left, so I came back. So I don't have to hear echoing in my head. By now, I went around my asshole to get to my elbow.
Hey, you know.
Sometimes it happens.
I mean, come on. My son says all the time to my husband, Dad, you're stepping over $1 to pick up a dime. Knock that shit off.
I like that. You did tell me that.
Up, though. That dime will add up, and eventually it will get to the dollar.
Yeah, but you stepped over the dollar.
You stepped over the dollar. Pick that dollar up, and then collect the dimes. Did you see what Army Vet said? He cracks me up.
I know. He's awesome.
Oh, you gotta love him. He is so fucking funny. Last night he was watching Buddies and had a little shorty over, and he got himself a little something, something.
Oh, a lady.
You said, while you're down there. Oh.
Come over here, baby. All right, we ain't right. Sorry, Mouse. I'm leading in the bad direction.
It's coffee time. It's coffee time.
Yeah, I'm making another cup of coffee.
Okay. Probably the same reason why the tests ran breakdancing instead of ballroom dancing like they wanted, because the Olympic heads wanted something to appeal to the youth. Yeah.
That's going nowhere fast.
Yeah, I was just a little over the woke crap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, did you see Kamala? I got to tell you, that part where she was on stage and she's talking, and I don't know who the blonde was. I'm sure she was, I don't know if she's a politician, but they're sitting on stage and Camel Toe is talking about being woke. Well, I don't care if you're woker or wokest or woke but you must be woke. And I'm like, it's literally pushing to be woke. I'm like, you dumb broad. That's when you know you are true woke.
Here's what I thought was the best statement that came out of her mouth. She said, when I am elected president, I will correct all the wrong things that I've done. Well, haven't you been on this meal ticket for 4 years? Why didn't you fix it when you were helping Biden?
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't ride around on a flat tire hoping that's going to fix it.
Well, and from what they're saying, there's a lot of, like when they show all of her rallies and stuff, it sounds like a lot of it is AI. Like the other day they showed this one and this guy had like 3 arms. Like he had 2 of them and he was holding them in his lap, and then he had another arm that he was just resting on his knee, and it's like, oh wow, I haven't seen a 3-armed man before, but maybe there is. I don't know.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're really.
someone-
My thing would have been you're very special,
yeah,
very special,
very.
so special it's impossible.
She's a lot of
Well,
hot
you
air,
know,
and she has no solution.
I think I saw that, Kathy. By the way, hello, Kathy. And I think I said hello to Mouse, and if I didn't, I say hello to
Well,
everyone.
hello,
And
hello.
Gutters, of course, Gutters, the star of the show.
Oilers, I was really happy to see you last night. I really was, because I mean, I don't. I sometimes I'll peep into the game shows and stuff like that, but to me, I just can't do it, and probably because I don't know any of the answers. But
So, Oilers, I want you to talk more because I want people to hear after I get done talking. I want you to talk more because I don't know if anybody's noticed, but the other day I was listening to Oilers and some huge light bulb went off in my head and I went, "Oh my God, he sounds like Trump." Listen to yourself. Don't listen to yourself talk. Just talk and let everybody else listen because I'm telling you, when you talk, you stop in the same spots that Trump would stop in. It's not like you sound like your tone doesn't sound like him, but you talk the same way
Cadence.
that Trump talks.
you're mimicking him without sounding like him.
Your speech
Without-
cadence is the same.
Well, I think
as
it's his normal way.
Mimicking. I'm not mimicking Trump or anything.
Well,
No. You're taking it the wrong way. It's like you speak,
No,
you pause, and then you speak.
So
I
talk.
do.
Yes, I don't. I'm
Okay.
telling you. The other day, I was like, "Holy shit!" He does his pauses and shit just like Trump. It is. I'm telling you. You got to listen to yourself. Well, don't listen. Go back and listen to some of your lives. Then you'll see what I'm talking about.
On which one? On my.
Oh, God, he
All of
wants the
them.
exact
Just
one,
listen to
all
you
of them.
talk.
That's funny. It's not an insult, Oilers.
It's not at all. It's
Okay.
and
It's
here's
actually
why I
a
say
sign
that.
of intelligence. It's because it's how you process and push information. It kind of becomes a rhythm of speech.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Well,
rhythm
and
of speech has matched Trump.
It lets other people process that information that you're giving out because you do your pauses in a different spot than say I do. Like I'm very long-winded, so I'll just blah, 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 puke the shit out, and then people really only got like half of it. Where you do your pauses and people pick up on each structure, each one of those pieces that you're saying, they pick up on that. And so I just noticed it the other day. I was like, holy shit, he does. That's trippy. And so then I listened to a couple others. I was like, that's
So it's sort of like Oilers when you're writing a letter and you put a period, so you're supposed to stop and then go on to the next sentence, where a lot of us will forget about the period and just keep going, or a comma. You're actually speaking correctly to as if you were writing. So that's actually a very big compliment.
Well, I think then what I'm going to write a letter to Kamala saying, "Dear Kamala Harris, you are not fit to be president there, but you are fit to run a McDonald's because you have experience in that level. Please step down, give the reins to Pocahontas, so we can have a nice new movie there."
Yeah, exactly. Crown Target. It is. It's what his manner of talking. You sound very similar, Oilers. Yes. And then Crown Target said, I think they mean your natural cadence in conversation. I do. I mean just the way that you normally talk, like not when you're trying to be all perfect or just you normally talking. Your normal conversations, you sound like Trump. And I don't mean by your tone of your voice. I mean where you break up your sentences at.
Right.
So,
Okay.
but right
well,
now you're going to be
I didn't notice
conscious
that.
of it. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you guys, if you're not subbed up to him, so go sub up to
That's
Oilers. He does all
where we've got the
shit.
games day there. Games night. Actually, I'm going to do Thursday. But I noticed the time says 7 o'clock. It's probably going to be 6 o'clock there because sometimes people get a little tired, and especially on the East Coast when it's a little more there. And if Buddy is going to go live Thursdays, I want to tune in and listen to him go on fire. Because he was rocking last night there. So
Yeah, we got to get Buddy on a schedule. That's what Buddy
Mhm.
needs. Buddy needs a schedule of playing music and just
yeah,
a real schedule of what nights he's going to do. What would be really good is for Buddy to be able to pick up after somebody has done a stream, because then all those people could be brought over from that stream to Buddy's. And that is another way that kind of lets everybody, because a lot of people just miss Buddy because they didn't push the
Actually,
notification.
that's something I want us to work on as Coffee Club. When we get big enough, there is a way that when you end your stream, your people don't even have to go anywhere. The next
Yes.
stream pops
Redirect.
up for them. Yeah, the
Gutters did
redirect.
that with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I
I
would like to
love
learn
that.
that and do that to Buddy if I know that he's going to go live. If he's scheduled, and that
Right.
I'd like to, because I do like Buddy. I do hop in there, give him a like, even though I don't stay for long. I do, at least I give him a like because his work is and everything like that. Like I did not want to leave yesterday. I seriously I just ticked right off that I had to get up. This thing
Well,
called
that's what
sleep.
happened this morning at 3:30. Everybody's like, I mean, the chat was rocking. It was full. And everybody's like, okay, who's going to have an after party? Where are we going now? And I'm thinking to myself, dude, it's 3:30 in the morning. You all nuts?
LW. I'm sorry, I got to change the subject real quick. LW, he says one thing Trump does is he says something and what he says to himself. Right, he does. He says, I went to LA and they have a lot of homeless people there. And I said to myself, man, that's a lot of homeless people.
Yeah. It's really great homeless people. Great homeless people.
Oh, that's funny shit.
You would love these homeless people. I gotta tell you, great homeless people.
We're here, honey. Sassy said she don't see nothing on her end. Honey, open your eyes, honey. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Refresh.
That's weird.
I'm gonna go get my
LW.
coffee. I'll be back.
Okay. LW, I had a science teacher that did similar, but he said, and I said to myself, self, that's a lot of, right?
he only went to, did he go to San Francisco? What part of California was he in?
Oh, you're back.
Never
Right.
mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna mention.
Your eyes are wide open, honey. Oh, good.
The world has returned.
The world is full of excellent people, and we're all different in our own ways.
Sassy smoke. No, Sassy.
Then I need to get my COVID shot. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not getting that crap.
Don't get us going, Oilers, please.
I actually took, well, here in my province in British Columbia, they actually called me and said, you're overdue for your COVID shot. I said, I said, you know what, you could take that COVID shot. And I says, you could give it to the premier and stick it up his ass there, and he can blow up. And I said, we'll just watch on TV when all the news stations, come to report it there. And she goes, that's not very nice. She goes, COVID's very important. And I said, not to me. I said, COVID doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned. And I hung up the phone.
I love how those three major companies have a new shot because there's a new variant of COVID. And it should be it. They approved it because they did a 6-month study, and the shot's available now.
Mm-hmm.
That's 6 months is not impressing me.
And they're saying that whole monkeypox bullshit, and this is just somebody's opinion. Commie tube, don't freak out.
You got your banner up?
Fuck my banner. If I do that, it slows everything down. Fuck Commie tube. Kiss my ass, Commie tube. They are saying that the whole monkeypox is that it's basically shingles, and they're basically pushing you to take this new vaccine called monkeypox because of the because of course they've changed it. It's not the same as the shingles vaccine. So now they want you to take
Because that would be
the
varicella, wouldn't it?
well, exactly. So, and something tells me if we actually look and kind of researched it a little bit, we'd find all that in there for the whole bit. Hey, Brent, what's up?
Well, if that's the case, we have started immunizing for that at birth already.
Yeah, but wait a minute. They've changed it up. Remember, that's why I said the shingles vaccine isn't going to be it's not the same as what the monkeypox vaccine is going to have in it. Let's not forget how they've changed things up. Now, do I think they'll put them in any of them? Hell yeah, I've said it from day one. I don't give a shit what it is. They could numb your finger and put juice in there. Are you serious, people? I mean, come on. If
Well,
they can put it in,
isn't shingles just the second round of the measles?
no, it's
No,
a it's
chickenpox.
it's a
Chicken pox. Yeah, I knew it was one of them.
The varicella.
It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Don't take none of that shit. Let me put it this way. You do whatever you want. I ain't taking none of that shit. None of it. I don't care what it is.
I asked that myself. If we don't let the kids get chickenpox and we vaccinate them, that introduces them to the chickenpox vaccine. Does that mean they're still susceptible to shingles now? Just straight up go to shingles instead of having chickenpox.
Which is why I regretted giving my son, my youngest, the chickenpox vaccine. I mean, my other two went through chickenpox and they did just fine. Marvin, now he had a dose of chickenpox not a dose. He had chickenpox when he was little, but he only broke out in like 2 spots. And so when he was 36, he got chickenpox and he went to the doctor. He thought he was going to die. And she fucking told him before the test results came back that she thought he had syphilis. He came home ready to kick my ass. I'm like, wait a minute, I ain't done shit. So then the bitch finally called him back up and said, oh, yeah, sorry. No, it's chicken pox. And he's like, oh, great. I'm ready to divorce my wife. Now I got to go eat crow, bitch. Yeah, he was not happy. I was not happy. That doctor was not happy that she opened her mouth before she should have. I mean, she knew as soon as she said it, it was like, I shouldn't have said that. But it was too late at that point, man. It was in Marvin's head. He was certain. His mom took him up to the doctor and they came back because we happened to be in Idaho. Oh, man, he was pissed. He was ready to rip me a new asshole. She said he's sitting there with, and I mean, oh, he got so sick. I thought he was going to die on me. His entire face was covered with chickenpox, and his mom drives up in my mom's driveway, and I go out, and he's just sitting there. He's like, she said I have syphilis.
Oh my God.
Where the fuck do you think I got that? And he never cussed in front of his mom.
Like, but now your mom-in-law thinks you gave me syphilis.
Oh yeah, she was giving me dirty looks and everything else. She never liked me to begin with. You can imagine. We'd only been married, I don't know, a few years at that point. Oh yeah, she. It was
that's
very
hard
interesting.
to erase.
But he got sick as hell. I thought he was gonna die. I literally thought he was gonna. That poor guy. He was sick as hell.
Poor Marv.
Oh, it was bad. It was so bad. I felt really
but you
bad
gotta admit, once they said it was chickenpox, you were relieved that you fucker
then I
trying to
was
blame
really
me for
pissed.
some shit that wasn't even like that. And then he finds out the truth, it's a chickenpox. And then he did have to eat crow, and you must have laughed like, ha ha, thinking I gave you that shit.
No,
Hello,
then
Big
I
Dog
was
Ma.
like, the first thing you
Paranoia?
jump to, just because somebody
that's what
says
I'm like,
that,
this is not like
how
the
dare
shelter
you? I
paranoia
was
when they come
pissed.
in like that because we know we ain't been nowhere.
Yeah,
So
I
then
was
now
pissed.
we're like, you trying to say I've been doing what you doing, what you've been doing.
Yeah. You were so quick to believe I did something.
Yeah.
I was very. How are ya, Big Dog Ma?
Oh,
What's up?
sunshine got up. What time is it? It's only 1:22.
Somebody kept you up all night? Well, do we need to talk to your old man? Put him on here. We'll talk to him.
Oh, she's referring to the stream last night. I told you
Oh,
we went till
Buddy
3:30
kept.
and people were
Wait,
looking for an after party. After party? It's 3:30 in the morning.
so Buddy kept you up all night last night, Ma.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting out of it. Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought maybe
nah.
another streamer,
Oh,
and I think
nah.
I know who that streamer is.
Buddy's stamina.
He's
You got up
finally
hours
listening.
ago and got in my garden. Ah, good
Oh,
girl. You just
Gigi,
did
she
Buddy.
asked you a question last night. You still want her to send you the seeds, right?
Yeah, I told her. Yeah, I wanted seeds.
Okay.
She's doing good, Ma. Her daughter is working today. First day back.
Oh, Platty, yep.
All I
Yeah.
know, LW said, all I know is my grandparents were born in the late
1920s. Lived until their late 80s with one vaccine.
One
We are
vaccine.
fine
See?
without them. Unless you just want to make stock prices go up, then vax away.
Sorry, I'm still stuck on the WH. I got to know what that is.
White House.
All my grandparents, White House, were born in the late. That doesn't make sense.
What? Well, then what does it mean there?
I don't
That's
know.
all
It
the
don't
only
mean
I can
White
think of.
House though. Help, LW. What's WH mean? White. Nope, that ain't gonna work
Winehouse?
either.
Amy Winehouse?
No, he
Wait.
said my grandparents.
What?
I gotta know. All I know is my grandparents were born in the. Thank you, Crown. I'll bet that's exactly what it meant. And LW is just gonna let us sit there and stumble over it. Let's watch these guys just flip all over this. Who were? Yep, I think you're right. And he just capitalized them.
Who were born in the late 1920s, lived until their late 80s with one vaccine. We are fine without them. Unless you want to make stock prices go up, then vaccinate away.
Yep. I agree 100%. I don't think we need none of them, to tell you the truth. I think we're all good. Wash your hands. You know, everybody going to eat a little dirt every now and then. Try not to eat the whole mound at once. You'd be all right. Roll Charlie over. He'd be all right. Is Buddy singing to Kathy? I don't know. Is he singing to you, Kat? No, she ain't muted.
He was last night.
He sang to Kat last night. He sang to all of us last night.
Yeah,
I
he sure
missed
did.
it, but
He sang it again for you, I think, didn't he, when you showed up?
Steve sang a song, I think, for Big Dog Ma.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A song
yeah.
I had never heard, actually.
Actually, that song was for you and Big Dog.
Oh, well,
Why am I there twice?
I don't know. Let's remove that one.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to kick this one. Just hold, please.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. Oh, no. Now we're echoing. Why are we echoing?
It's got to be me.
It's you.
We're in a tunnel.
Make sure your YouTube is turned off.
She left. She'll come back. I'm seeing too and hearing things like things now too. You're right. You just heard him in the background, unless I'm hearing shit. Well, you could be. I mean, yeah, last night was good. I had a lot of fun with Buddy. That was a fun night. I love it when he does music nights. Like
Mm-hmm.
I just love it. And I don't even need to get on paneling or anything. I just want to be there just to listen, and I can bullshit and chat when I want to and step out when I want to. And yeah, I love it.
And man, we have the best crowd when it's
Well,
music night. God, the
I-
best crowd.
I'd like to, of course. I mean, now that I've met him, there, and I've seen him and that, and I've heard of him from other people there, because I know the Vicks, like Mrs. T and Rob,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
just love, Buddy, and say he's a good guy, and he is. He's a gentleman and a scholar, and I
Why
would
would
like
you go
to.
that
I'd
far?
like to learn. I would like to learn how to teleport people after this and go to Buddy's afterwards there, and
Here,
that's
just
something
give me
that
2 seconds.
We're gonna have to take funds up now for Kathy so
let me-
she can get a wider door, because we're making his head so big it's gonna be hard to get his head in and out
I
of her
know.
front door.
I agree.
I'm just teasing, buddy. You know I love you.
No, we're serious, buddy. If we're dead serious.
What do you
Your
mean he
fucking
has
ego
me
is
fooled?
growing.
Kinda.
Big Dog Moss says, well, he has you fooled. JK.
Uh,
JK Rowling.
was
That's what I
singing
think.
before you got there, and he called out your name and mine, and then Steve sang his song that I like. I see. Okay.
Big Dog Ma's handing
Yeah.
out the bubble wrap.
Oh, I need bubble wrap. I'm telling you what. I don't know how much I can show you guys, but let me tell you what. I'm pretty fucked up. I have a bruise on. I found another bruise too.
Oh.
Where the hell was it?
Is this
I
the
had
same
another
Kathy that's up here? 0406. Is that the same Kathy
Yeah.
that comes up?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
she's in chat. Well, does she have a channel? I should
She
sub up.
does.
She
gonna
does.
sub up
She
to it.
doesn't.
I think I am.
Hasn't been doing a lot of lives from it, but she has. You can go to her and hey, hairbag,
I
what's
am
up?
subbed up. I am subbed up to her.
Airbag. Good afternoon.
So yeah, after I counted all my war wounds from just falling over my. So here's I don't know. Some people might not have heard of what a dumb shit I am, but I've been learning from Kat, and I took some good falling lessons, and I think I fell better in her in the sense that I didn't break anything, but I think it probably would have been funnier seeing my fall than hers. Let's just say that. So
I was gonna say something to that effect. Should we be practicing our tuck and roll at this age? We
right.
should
Well, I
probably
do
be
think that,
practicing it more.
yes. And actually, our friend that was just here, he actually is a really good sized dude. And one day we were up at Mount Hood at the mountain, and he stepped off of this cement edge as we come out of the lodge, and it was like a sidewalk, but not really. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. They were reorganizing shit, and he went to step off, and when he did, he literally did a perfect tuck and roll, and it just got his shoulder and here as he went down, but it didn't hurt him at all. I mean, he got back up. He's got some pretty bad knees that he works with, but I'm telling you what, he got back up and just started walking like nothing. I'm like, dude, I got to learn that shit right there, because I'm going to need to learn how to tuck and roll like that. But so the other day, my granddaughter had a volleyball clinic, and she came over and she had on these one shorts that it's like a one-piece set, and she's like, I couldn't find my other volleyball shorts, the ones I wanted. And I was like, well, you have like 10 pair. Why didn't you just wear one? No, I didn't. I was like, well, here, let's find you a pair of mine that you can wear that'll probably be better than what you got going on there. So I go to look, hey, Brent, and I leave the fucking dresser drawer open. It's the bottom dresser drawer. I leave it open. We leave. We go to her clinic. I come back. I think I got on stream. Anyways, that night I was really tired. I went to go climb in bed, and I have to walk clear across the room to get into bed. And I have the bed right here and the dresser right here, and I go walking in between them, and I ate shit and hit that bottom drawer. Both my knees and legs went into the drawer. I ended up hitting my ass on the dresser, my shoulder on the bed, the footboard of our bed. I hit my head on the post of the bed. I mean, I fucked myself up big time. I'm telling you.
Bubble wrap.
Hey, buddy.
No shit.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what y'all doing?
We're doing
Well,
good.
we're talking about
Never
how
was the guy to spread it around. I'm back again.
We're talking
Good.
about
Get
how
your,
thick
get your
Kathy's
guitar
bubble
out
wrap
and sing
is.
us a song.
Hold on, man. Let me get the TV down.
I wonder if he's going to play his guitar.
bubble
Oh,
wrap. I know, Ma. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh my god.
6, 7
On the
wounds.
head, too.
7 wounds from one fall.
maybe.
Why we echoing?
But he needs to turn off the Facebook side.
Is that what he's got going
Or was
on?
that
Is he on
Kathy
his
telling
phone?
him?
Bubble wrap and duct tape. No shit. I got tons of duct tape, dude. I'm gonna need more bubble. The problem is bubble wrap can heat you up quite quickly. So I'm gonna have to come up with some kind of venting. Yeah, I got a fan here. I could use my fan. Put that in the bubble wrap. Keep me from having power surges that are too extreme. Buddy needs to hit the button. Well, that's what she said.
Can you find that one spot, buddy?
Can you find the spot, buddy? It's the letter G. Oh, sorry. No, no, I'm watching, so he's bouncing off of me. Oh, is he? Is he bouncing off of
That's
you?
a little too much
Wow.
information.
Can we watch?
Bounce,
Can you
bounce,
wait?
bounce,
Go back.
guys.
Come back, buddy. We need to see that. Wait.
Hang on here. We need some more information.
I want to see you bouncing off of Cat. Get back here.
Turn the camera on.
We want to cheer that on. Come on.
We encourage bouncing.
Go, buddy. Go, buddy. Bouncy bird. Bouncy butt down. Bouncy butt down.
No.
Well, that's why.
How do you do that, Cat? I don't know how to do that.
Phone ass wipe.
Big Dog Ma, like Big Dog Ma's comment. Okay, coffee, bubble wrap, and bouncing. I'm in.
Like
Yeah.
over here.
Higher, buddy. Higher.
No, don't break the phone.
I'm reading my chat, Cat.
Oh my.
It's hard to not read. It sounds like this is going to require a lot of bubble wrap. It is, Brent. Yeah, it would be the whole damn, not just the little tiny rolls. We need those big ass rolls.
The industrial size rolls.
That's right.
Go
I'm
to
short.
Costco for those.
Well, so am I. I'm only 5'2". That's why I think I kind of win this one because I mean, Kat's like 6'12" or something. I don't know. She's fucking tall. So, like, she could have. I don't think she would have hit my dresser. She'd have just like walked over the entire drawer, like fucking one step. She'd have been right over it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're 5'2". Well, I was 5'3", but
I'm
I do
5'1
believe-
and a quarter. and
Once
yes,
she
I
started
count
her
a quarter
coffee
very
club, she
desperately.
shrunk.
That's
I
the
gotta come
truth.
up here and defend myself. I don't literally mean. I mean, when he walks by me on his phone, you're hearing echoing because I'm sitting here on. Yeah, okay,
You
bitch. That's
know.
what I'm doing in a wheelchair. Yeah, I'm going up and down, up and down. Oh hell yeah!
You
Oh,
Oh
know.
come on, Gutters, give me a little sister. Fucking
That's
freak.
the bouncer. We got it.
oh my goodness.
Oh, listen, Oilers, you ought to hear her and I conversation on the phone.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
I ain't talking about
Yeah.
bouncing. I
No.
tell her, shut the hell up, Gigi.
oh my.
Oh God, we're just not right, especially in the morning.
Brent said without video, it's hard to say, but I had me laughing either way. I'm a visual thinker. Me too, dude. I'm so visual.
Well, sorry, there'll never
Me
be a
too.
video
Me
of
too.
me bouncing in a wheelchair. Not today, tomorrow, or next year.
Well, I know, but you did, let's say, in all rights, you did say you were bouncing off of Buddy. You did not say you were bouncing off of
I
a
didn't mean
wheelchair. So
physically,
there's
buddy.
the
I mean,
visual.
we were both on here on YouTube at the same time. So when he's standing near me or walking by me, he echoes because I'm watching the same thing as he is. He was too, we
Or
were
it's
in the
just
same
really good. I
vicinity.
mean,
I won't say too close. I'll say in the same vicinity.
if you can get somebody to echo and it doesn't have to do with YouTube, that means you're doing it right.
Okay. Okay. All right. You're on
Stereo.
fire today, Gigi. Come on.
Okay, I'd better
Keep
quit
letting them
while I'm
roll.
ahead.
So Oilers, you wanted him to hear him play with the guitar, so now he's in there practicing playing with the guitar so he can come up and sing for you all.
Oh,
Ooh.
yay!
Yay.
You get a treat.
Perfect. Awesome.
Oh
We better,
God.
for that, I do have to put up Buddy's banner.
Oh, listen.
Yeah.
So last night, Pink came up with the idea at 3:00 in the morning. Let's do an end of summer party. I said, okay, what day you want to do it on? She goes, August 30th. And I'm thinking, that's not the end of summer, but okay.
Yeah, I think we have till September 24th. I think that's the end of summer.
Right. So me, Big Dog, everybody was in there last night. And I said, hey, buddy, do you want to do it? And because Pink said, ask him first. Don't make plans without him. And I'm like, girl, you just don't even know. Okay, sure. I'll ask him to appease you. And I said, buddy, you want to do an end of summer party August 30th? He said, what day is that? I said, a Friday. He goes, oh, hell yeah. I said, okay. So, oh, hell yeah. End of summer party is August 30th at 9 p.m.
At 9 p.m.
Yes. It's a Friday. It's next Friday.
That's
I can't
6
believe
o'clock, right?
your time, yes.
Okay.
And then I
I'll
was
be
just telling him, Oilers, that you want to start doing a live before him so you can transport you and your people through magical space and end up there. And he said, absolutely. And I said, well,
Nanoparticles.
Gigi's the only one that's ever done that. I don't know how to do it.
Oh,
She's
I was
gonna
going to show you
teach
guys.
me. Yeah.
Okay, just a minute. Let me get to my
Let me get my notepad out. I got to get my notes and take notes.
Because, well, I think everybody, if you're a YouTube person, you really should kind of know how to do this because it's great. And it also lets you know how to, because you have to change it on yours to let people direct streams to your stream. So you have to give the okay to do that. And to do that, I've actually showed this to Oilers once because I've actually directed him and he had to go in and okay it, but it is hard to remember. So let me double check on how I do this.
Yeah, I remember that because then we all like magically ended up in Oilers. I was like, this is bullshit. This is just a little too much.
Right. You
And
just
then I
made me
magically
go
move
to his
everybody.
channel, you fucker.
And then I got Gigi's bill in the mail. No, I'm just kidding. I love bugging. Okay, I got my note. I'm gonna do it actually.
Let me present, show screen. Okay, here we go. So basically, when you go down here to, let me remove this. Okay. Hey, buddy. Okay. So down, if you go to set when you're in your studios, if you go down to the left-hand corner where it says settings and click on settings. So
Yep.
I can actually stop and go back here so we can. Okay, so go here to settings,
Yep.
then go to, is it permissions? Nope, it is. It is community,
Okay.
and then then scroll down to live directs.
Okay. Live redirects.
Live redirects, sorry. Yep.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
once you get to live redirects, you're just going to want to make sure it says all channels can redirect to my content.
Mouse, you writing
but
this down?
Hang on here. When I click that, when I unclick it though, I add the channel. Right? So
You
when
don't
I
have
when,
to add
when,
the channel.
Okay, but when I uncheck the all channel part can redirect to my content, I have to do it so to put the person's channel in there. And then do I redo it again once I'm done? Because right now it's in gray, and when I uncheck it, then I can put the person's channel in there. And is Buddy subscribed? I think it's the people that are subscribed to your
Wait.
channel that you can do that.
Well,
if I'm not mistaken.
let me make it bigger.
Okay. Yes.
Right here,
So
here it says
yes.
all channels can redirect to my
uncheck
content.
that.
That's the one you
uncheck
have
that.
to click. That's it.
Just click that off where there's no check mark there. Okay, now you can add. See, that's the way I have it on mine. And now you add the person's, and then I think.
But why would you do that? Because that means. Well, because that means you can own. This is to. Okay, right here it says specific channels you can redirect to my content.
Right. So then you would add.
But why would you do that? I would let anybody redirect. But why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just let everybody redirect to your channel?
Yeah, there is one that says
That is
all
faded in,
channels.
though.
All channels can redirect to my content.
Yeah.
Click that.
Right.
If
And
you
now you
all,
can't.
All channels can redirect. You don't. What?
Yeah, then you don't have to add them.
Then I can't add you once that's connected.
You don't have
unless
to
that's
add any.
unchecked. You want to pull up mine? You want us to see mine?
Bullshit. You're reading it wrong. We're putting way too much into it, Donald. Stop. Listen.
We'll get rid of China. Just let me.
All channels can redirect to my content. That's the one you want. Click. Do not unclick that.
Okay. Hang on here. Then I gotta find.
Then you don't have to put anybody's channel in there. You only all you got to do is say, "Yep, everybody can redirect to my channel."
Right,
okay, so that's for you to open and redirect to your.
Never mind. I got it. Never mind. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart moment.
It's okay.
That's okay. I knew it was gonna. It would click with you in a minute. It was just gonna take a minute to get it through your brain. So. I think you got it.
But you see, I don't have buddies, so I've got yours. I could redirect to yours, but I don't have buddies because I think I'm not. And I'm subscribed to, unless I can. Hang on here. Let me just check this out here.
You don't need.
Yeah, the other one is for channels you subscribe to. The other one is even if you don't subscribe to the channel, they can redirect.
I got it. I got him. Awesome. Woohoo! We're in business. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so then once we add it, we hit the save. Is that correct?
Yeah, make sure you always save when you
right.
Always save.
Right.
Okay.
And then how do we teleport? Once it ended, we
save.
just right. And then once we once
it's
ended,
let me make sure.
Sure.
Hey, seriously.
Thank you for showing. Thank you for showing me. Hello, Ike.
Ike, what's
Ike
up?
Is here. He's a computer nerdy guy there as well.
He is. I'm trying to remember how we see now. I got to remember how I direct the channel. But let's listen to Buddy while I'm looking. Everybody mute.
He was impressive, young and aggressive, saving the world on his own. Warm summer breezes and French wines and cheese set his ambitions at bay. Summers and winters scattered like splinters, and 20 more years slip away. He went to England, played the piano, married an actress named Kim. They had a good life, had a good wife, and bore him a young named Jim. And the miles were falling, he was recalled, questions that he never found. Hopped on a freighter, skidded the ocean, left England out of sight. War took his babies, bombs killed his lady, left him with only one eye. Body was battered, whole world was shattered, all he could do was just cry. As the miles were falling, he was recalled, questions that he never found. So he hopped on a freight yacht, skidded the ocean, left England out of sight. Now he lives in the islands, fishes the pilot, drinks his green label each day. Writing his own memoir, losing his hearing, and he don't care what most people say. After 86 years of perpetual motion, if he likes you, smile and he'll say, some of it magic, some of it tragic, I had a good life all the way. He went to Paris, searching for answers to questions bothered him so. Oh well, how we doing, John? You know what we're doing on?
We are loving it.
Amazing,
Thank
amazing.
you,
Good
buddy. Y'all, buddy has a cash app. If you are so inclined, not expected, but much appreciated.
Hold on a second here. Sometimes I feel I didn't get along. Thoughts of fears and all the reasons. So I try to remember that talking to myself. Things that I said, or maybe things that I felt about you. Sitting in the corner of a crowded ballroom, people all around me and I still feel alone. Just when you know I'm gonna break down and cry, someone played the tune and tried to tear from my eye, singing, there goes another love song. Someone singing about me again. There goes another love song. Now I need more than a friend. falsetto voices whispered in my ear, saying, there goes another love song. Someone's singing about Gutter'S pub again. There goes another love song. Oh, little Ernest, I'm glad you're here. Hold on, I gotta think of this fucking song. This is killing me. Keep going back to it, but I can't. Out in the country past the city limit sign, honking tongue, cross the county line with the Jones Jones jumping every night. The sun goes down. Got whiskey with music and smoke. We're all gutter pub fans, go to boots to boogie. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. Quitting time, I hit door, fire up, pick up truck, let horses run. Go flying down the highway to that hideaway. Still catching the woods to do the boots to boogie. Little George does the door. Come on, baby, let's go boots school. Cadillac, black cat, baby, baby, I'm back on boogie. Get down, turn around, down, boots school, boogie. Bartender asked me, said, son, what'll it be? Shouted at ready, yeah, looking at me. Dance floors hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. The outlaws and laws cross that street. Now all I'm trying to make is shake, doing the Gutter'S pub boogie. Oh, here George does the door. Come on, baby, let's go, let's go. Cadillac, black jack, mouse meet me, I'm back, we gon' boogie. I'll get down, turn around, go to town, let's go boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, let's go boogie. Mother, mother ocean, thought I heard you call. Wanted to say, upon your water, I was 3 feet tall. You said it all. You said it all. Watch the men who rode you switch from sail to steam. In your belly you hold the treasure you have ever seen. Most of them dream. Most of them dream. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. Jamming on thunder, there's nothing but blunder. Mama moving for the victim, but then driving too late. I'd done a bit of smuggling, I'd run my share of grass. I made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away too fast. Never meant to last, never meant to last. I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks, passed out in a rally, then I stumbled to my feet. But I got to stop bitching, got to go fishing. I'm down to rock bottom again. Just a few friends, just a few friends. I go for younger women, made myself a little wild. Ran out of waves, then come back one day. Still can manage to smile. Just takes a while. I'm gonna love. Just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all the years I found, occupation, no hazard been. KDK 046 still around. Feel like I'm drowned. Gonna head out of town. Feel like I'm drowned. Gonna head out of town.
Woohoo!
You're kicking me out now, right?
No, we ain't kicking you out.
Oh
We
no!
never kick
Oh no!
Late in the evening, wondering your clothes to wear. Puts his on her makeup, brushes that long dog hair, and then she asks me, do I look alright? Said, Gutter'S, you look wonderful now. Go to a party, everyone turns to see beautiful lady walking around with me. And then I ask her, do you feel alright? Said, my darling, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful, 'cause I see love, love in your eyes. And no wonder of it all, said you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now. got an egg in her. Give her the car key, yeah. Puts me to bed. And when I tell her, as I turn out the light, say my darling, you wonderful night. Yeah, my darling, you were wonderful night. All right, there you go, Gutters. Get me out of here. I'm coming back up and talk to you.
Well, thank you so much, buddy. We love it when Buddy comes and plays music for us.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank
That
you,
was
buddy.
awesome. Wow.
I'm as you know, I put Buddy's Cash App at the bottom just in case anybody. I will leave that up for a bit in case anybody wants to donate to Buddy. And then the next thing I was going to say is when I get Orchidelia is live, and I was thinking
Yep.
about redirecting to her so I could show everybody in a little while. I'm not shutting down yet, but when I do get ready to, I can then show you
Mhm.
how to do that, Oilers.
That would be awesome. I'd love that.
So,
Hey,
and
quick
I did put
question. Isn't she the one running with Tricky
Tricky.
Bricky?
Yeah, they're in
okay,
London
okay.
right now.
Yeah, they're having a ball, guys.
I
There's
know.
some fun videos.
Yeah,
know.
Orky's awesome. I know Orky. I've known her for
Yeah.
a while
Yeah,
now.
they're
3
both
years
really
almost.
cool. And then, oh, hi, Wanda. How are you, sweetheart?
I don't know Tricky Bricky. I've
Sweetheart?
only seen him a few times, but that's about it. But I know Orky.
Oh, both are really good people. I like both of them a lot.
Yeah. They're making some great fun videos together.
You bet they are. Yep, they sure are. I asked her if she wanted me, if she would let me. So I'll just try to redirect to her. Hopefully she can fix it if she hasn't gotten it fixed. Because if you don't say that you want to redirect, if you don't give the approval
I think you
to
have to pick
they
one
can't.
to redirect to.
Yeah. So I can show you a little bit here just so you get an idea. So what I did was I actually posted the instructions. Oh, Cat's back. Hey, Cat.
Okay. I didn't want to bounce off of him and make him sound like he's echoing.
Well, you mean echo?
I think
Don't say
he
bounce because
wanted
we get
to
the bad
bounce.
visuals.
All right. Well,
I
now
kinda
y'all
think
know
he
what
was
I mean by
wanting-
bounce, Oilers. Echo.
We know what you mean by bounce, but we
Okay.
don't like that meaning.
All
We
right.
have our own
That don't work
meaning.
on this channel well.
Okay. Anyway, I was dying because I was reading chat and I saw what Flatty said, and I couldn't stop laughing. So I showed Buddy. He had to leave the room because he was laughing so hard.
What did she say?
Flatty said,
I
"Oh
slapped
hell
him.
yeah, Hawk 2 on that thing tonight." Leave it to Miss Flatty. Leave it to
Of
Miss
course.
Flatty.
Girl,
Oh.
why you think
I'm
we're such
I'm
good
lost on
friends?
your instructions.
Okay. So I posted these instructions, Oliver.
Oliver.
Say that like I need you to understand.
Whalers.
Like
I'm
intensely.
Oliver Twist, everyone. That's it.
Yeah.
Change my
That's
name.
right.
Oliver Twist.
So to redirect to your live stream viewers to another channel, you have to go to your YouTube studio, which
Yup.
I did. And
Mhm.
then let me
Oh.
share this because if I don't, we're not going to know what the hell we're doing.
Content.
That's
Oh,
right.
yes. You have to click
Okay.
on the live.
Let me
What?
cancel that. Okay, so you're going to go all the way
Yep.
back. Is this going to come up or not?
Click edit.
Maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to
Ooh.
leave the instructions on there.
Hang on
Okay,
here.
so
I'm figuring
you
this
have
out.
to actually go. Yeah, discard changes. Okay, so you actually have to go all the way to your content. So we're going clear back. Yes, delete it. All right. And this is the one we're on. I went to my content and then I come over here. Nope, I still have to go back further.
Well, I don't think you need to go to that full tab. I think just go to
Hold,
the
please.
video.
No, I'm going all the way back.
I went to
Don't
settings
fuck with me.
and community all the way to the bottom. Not community.
Okay.
Well,
so
somebody did say in
anyways,
chat.
you're going to go to your content and then you're going to go to the little live. You're going to go to the little live thing that says live and you're going to click on that. And then it's going to bring this whole piece up here. And when you get there, all you're going to do is click edit and customization.
Just hang on here. Why is this not?
And then you're going to scroll down to where it says redirect.
I'm not even getting that.
Are we buffering? We're not bouncing, but we're buffering, right?
No. Like I'm not even getting
Well,
that.
if you're not live, I don't.
Yeah, I
You're
think
not
you have
live,
to
Well,
Oily,
it won't
so I
because
don't
you're
think
not
you
live
can
right
do it.
now.
Right. You have to be live.
Oh,
So
really?
that's why I'm showing you on mine.
Okay.
That's why I'm showing you on mine, so that
I
you
have
can
bad
see
listing
exactly.
skills.
So if once you go to customization, you're just going to go down to redirect.
Okay.
And you're going to add whoever it is that you want. And it's going to pull up mine, choose specific video, which is the one I'm going to pick.
Yeah. Okay.
Redirect allows you to keep viewers engaged. Da, 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 da. Nope, that's not what I want. I want orchidelias. So I have to go find
Orchidelias.
orchies.
Yes.
And where is she?
Can't you just put ORCH and then her
So
live?
maybe I just got to put her name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, somebody in chat said, Gigi, you have to hit a certain button, or every time you want to do this, you're going to
But see, if
constantly
she
have to
doesn't
keep
have
doing
to
it.
where we can redirect to her.
Does she not have that abled, or does she have
Hey,
a
Fatty.
strike or something? 'Cause I think if you have a strike,
No.
you cannot redirect. Did you know that?
No, she don't have a strike. I think I don't think she has a strike. I'm pretty sure she doesn't. I think what's going on is you have to say that you want shit redirected to your stream. And if you don't have it in there to have it redirected, because Expert tried to have his stream redirect to mine, and it wouldn't do it because I hadn't clicked the approve to let everybody direct to my
Right, because he
stream.
said he said in chat, if you do not
You
have
have to
that
have that,
clicked,
and she doesn't, which means I will not be able to these people because I don't know none of them. So yeah, we ain't doing that.
Sorry, we're just.
So, anyways, but that's how you do it. Unless she sees my comment and figures it out and does it, then.
So how do I approve this then? How do I approve this?
But I gave you the instructions. Okay, well, that's where I showed you how you go. The first one that I just showed you.
Oh, that's the all one. Okay.
The one that I showed you just a little bit ago that you kept trying to tell me, no, I gotta go ahead and click that and la 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 la. No, you don't.
Yeah.
You don't. You want that top box clicked.
Yeah.
That's the what approves for people to redirect to you.
Okay.
Hey, Chief, what's up?
I'm gonna go to the store and get cigarettes and I come right back then.
all right,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, buddy. Shit, Shaz, what's up, honey? We haven't seen you in forever.
Hello,
Who is
Ike.
it?
Come on up on panel.
Shaz
Gigi.
Phototonic Chick.
The what?
Hi,
She's been.
Gigi. Buddy
Shaz
said
has
he's
been with
running
us
to
a
the
long
store
time.
to get cigarettes, and then he's got a song that he has to play for you. He's been working on it. It's halfway through, and he'll feature it on yours right now when he gets back from the store.
Yay!
That's awesome.
Yay!
Can hardly
Thanks,
wait.
buddy.
I'm gonna make myself another copy and.
Yes, but see, last time you and Oilers did this, you had to tell him to accept so that it could be redirected. I guess maybe he
Once
because
he does that and accepts it, he won't have to do it every time. Now
right.
it'll just accept whoever. Now, if I would have let him continue on with, well, no, if you unclick that one, he needs to go back and make sure that he hasn't just tried to put Buddy in. What he's getting confused with is the fact that you have to approve somebody to redirect to you.
Okay.
And then there's the other step, which I just showed you, was you redirecting your stream to theirs.
I okay, that's the part that is confused. This first step is fine. The second step is where I'm stuck on.
No, because remember last time, Oilers, you had to accept Gigi redirecting her stream to you. And then once you did that, and then she told everybody to go there, we all went there anyway because you accepted it.
I can't remember. I have a very short brain there.
Well, I have long term, and that's what you had to do. You had to accept it from Gigi.
Okay.
Instant karma. Oh, that always scares me when I see instant karma.
Yeah, and I think to myself, they're like, "Oh my God, something's gonna happen," or something. Like
No
that.
shit. Oh God, what'd I do?
I need another coffee. I'm still waking up, guys.
Instant karma. Good afternoon.
Hey,
I only
instant karma.
see chat if you post it. If you post it, I can say hello. If you don't post it, I'm screwed.
Please, we don't need any karma here. We need good karma.
That's Buddy East Coast. Insta karma was right on it. Thank you, sweetheart. Let me post. Oh well, you know what? I know Mouse is way quicker at this. She already did it. See, fuck.
What? What did she post?
She already posted Buddy's channel. Like
Yes.
while my slow brain's going, duh, I think I repost that. Mouse already got it on the screen.
No, Mouse, Sassy, and Big Dog are on the money all the time.
I know.
Oh yeah, Big Dog Ma is like you. Remind me not to be in a words race with her because she'll kick butt, man.
Fucking win. I said he can't join right now, Oilers, because he's getting ready to do some blacksmithing and watching RFK's pref. Well, that's fucking wasted time.
Who's RFK? Who's the heck is RFK? Who's RFK?
Oh, RFK Jr., the one that talks like this. You know, the other Kennedy.
One of the last of the Mohegans.
The one that is actually stepping down. He was going to run for president, and then he went, yeah, let's save this shit for Trump.
Oh.
Oh, yay. Shaz, she subbed up to Buddy. Y'all will like Shaz.
Oh.
Shaz is actually an OG on my channel. So she's just been gone for a while. But
I wonder if she subbed up to me?
I don't know. You better make sure she is.
Drop your link there, Oilers.
I will. Just hang on here. I just have to. I'm just making.
Say hi in the chat and then get to you from there.
No, but I don't want my Oilers one. It's a different one.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. He's got his other one.
Oilers is just for hockey nutheads. That's all. The other ones are serious.
Yeah, I think I got my answer about JFK that I asked a while back.
What's that, Mouse?
Do you remember me asking, do you think it's been long enough for the Kennedy name not to instantly feel
Assassinated?
no that, but no, I mean like scandalous, you know what I mean? I mean, no. They to this day they hear Kennedy and they're like, nope, too much scandal. I was like, nope.
That is a damn shame. I mean, well, look at the other name, the Clintons. You hear Clinton, you run.
Yeah,
Chief,
I think
makes,
they are Kennedys. Yeah.
I think Chief makes a really good point. If RFK Jr. endorses Trump, it's game over for commie. Well, I think it's game over for fucking Camel Toe, anyways. But I mean, she can. If we actually go by true voting of not letting illegals vote and only letting real citizens vote, and they're not screwing us in the process of cheating us out of the election, then yeah, I think that Trump will win hands down, but without a doubt.
I kind of expected RFJ RFK Jr. to eventually support Trump?
You did?
So did I.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah.
When you're running the race and then you fall back, it's common for you to pick a runner that's still running, right? But I knew he wouldn't endorse camel toe.
Well, there's
On
a
her
lot of
other-
Democrats that are endorsing her that are not endorsing her.
Right.
There's a lot of delegates at that convention that said not no, but hell no.
Yeah. Yep. I have heard that as well. Ike said he's reading that you have to be able to use the redirect option. You need to have a certain threshold of subscribers. I didn't realize that, honey.
So what's the threshold number there, Ike? Because I may not qualify.
Well, I've redirected to you. So I know I can redirect to you. I don't know if you can redirect.
Yeah, that's the
from
part
them.
that. So I just posted my channel there.
Yes.
The
You
new
have fun
channel,
doing it,
Oilers?
Karma.
Oh shit!
Wait, Instant Karma, before you go,
Articles thing.
let me give you
500.
a wrench, honey.
Hang on here.
There. Now you
Ah.
can sub up to whoever you'd like to see. If there's people in here. you
Oh,
can sub up
damn
to.
it. So I'm at 255 or 6 or whatever the heck it.
Yeah, that article would be
257.
wrong if it's saying 1,000 because I don't have 1,000 and I've been able to get redirected and redirect
Yeah.
myself. So that sounds sexual, but
God
it's
damn
not
it.
in any way or shape or form, I swear.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Gigi, so I got breaking news for everybody in Virginia. So they're going through all the voter registration forms because 6,303.2 were knocked off because they weren't legal voters. I was like, "Whoa, go Virginia!" Maybe every state should try doing that.
The
Oh,
problem
sorry,
is they're putting people in as legal voters. So yeah, they're catching the ones that are not legal, but once a certain state gives them a driver's license and puts them in that whole legal spot of being then there's nothing you can do because now they're making illegals legal before they even have the right to be legal. So do you see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
the
but their
state
driver's license, let's say it's your state, right? Let's say your state does that, right? For the illegals. They get a special thing on their driver's license that states it's not the same driver's license that you have. It's a totally different driver's license. And they'll never have the star put on their driver's license until they become American citizens. So although everybody thinks illegals are getting driver's license to vote, no, it's going to say it states on it, this is to drive in blah, blah, blah only.
There goes Kat thinking she's trusting the government again.
Oh, God, girl, some of it got to be true. Something has to be true.
Really? Really? Does it really? Because
my state just got rid of 6,303.2 people, so something must be
I don't
right.
think that's nearly. I don't even think that's remotely. I think it's probably triple that number. So that's what I'm saying. I think, yes, they caught the ones they could catch, but if the states put shit into place to where it just lets them in anyway, then they're considered not illegal. So it's going to show that they're legal, but really they're not. And
well,
that's what
at
I
least
think
somebody's making an effort to do their job, and that makes me feel good. Somebody out there is really doing their job.
Kathy, I got a bridge to sell you. Will you buy it?
No, hon. I came from New York. You can't sell me no fucking bridges.
No. But the
It's
government
broken.
is here
It's
and
in a
they're here to
million
help.
pieces.
Remember, honey.
Gigi, I get your point 150% and smart ass Oilers comment. But here's the thing. I ain't buying a fucking bridge. And I was just impressed. This is the first time I read that out of all these states, Virginia at least caught 6,000 of these mofos. And you can't vote, bitches. that makes me just a little, I didn't say I'm ecstatic and I'm jumping up and down. I'm saying I'm a
Right.
little bit happy to see somebody is doing something.
Yep. I agree. I agree. The fact that they are doing something. But again, I'm going to go back to my original forethought, which is that
I know the government, you think they're
how,
here for us.
how
No,
many,
after
well,
that
how
video
many
you
got
sent
through?
me, did you drop that link
Yeah,
yet to
I
show
did.
everybody the
I did.
video?
Drop it again
Well,
though.
I really hope that you all take 48 minutes
Governments
to
fuck
watch it.
things up, all right? Governments fuck things up. Let's put it this way. They don't make things better. When they say they're going to
I
fix
know.
it,
Well,
they really mean they're going to fuck things up for you.
I really want people to understand how much they have really fucked us. I think people are like, oh yeah, they screwed us a little here and a little there. Don't lose sleep over it. It's all good. No. I mean, I know that most of my people, when I say my people, the people that come here pretty much know that
Mhm.
we've been lied to and fucked over. But there are so many people out there that really don't understand how much they fucked us over. And here's the video that you got to take the 45, 48 minutes and watch it
Oh, I will.
because and when you get to the part, like I said, Marv just did this morning. He was like, oh God, this shit's a little too deep for me. I don't know if I can stick with it. But if you can make it through that, you're going to be glad that you did. It's going to explain so much more to you than you understood before you watched it. I'm telling you, and it makes me so mad. It's so frustrating.
I have a buddy I went to lunch with the other day, and he said to me, I think Trudeau is one hell of a prime minister. I said, what? I said, what the hell are you smoking? He said, well, I'm not smoking nothing. And I said, he said, don't read too much into it there. He says about the other guys. He goes, the other guy's just a wing nut. He said, Pierre, and the other dude there. I said, what the hell are you talking about there? And so I said, you are crazy. I said, have you seen what he's done to our country? Have you seen our healthcare decline? Oh, it hasn't declined. He said, it's just the way that people handle it there. And he says, and I cannot believe the way. And so I said to him there, well, I'm sorry you think that way there. I says, but I said, like, were you paid off or something? That's what I asked
Paid
him.
off.
And so he said, oh, he says, and he totally is on the whole Harris bandwagon there. And I said to him, well, you're a bandwagon hopper. So I said, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. This is how I approach life. You can have the best friend in the whole wide world, right? When it comes to politics and religion, that's a personal choice and a personal belief. And so those conversations, when you have them with your great friend, because everything else just click on, but those two subjects have torn families and friends apart because people are each passionate about what they believe. But I believe if we all get educated and get the facts and get the truth, it opens your
Exactly.
mind and your eyes.
Exactly. You hit the nail right on the head there, Kathy, there. Absolutely, because that is so true. And that's what I was trying to tell him. And he said, no, he said, we don't have it as bad as most people have it in other countries. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I said, it's terrible here. I said, it's fucking terrible. I said, Canada, I said, is a commie country. He says, what is wrong with that? I go, excuse me? What is wrong with that? I said, well, this isn't China. I said, this is Canada. And I said, for God's sakes. Anyway, I get so irritated there,
You know what's weird?
Well, the lady who's a waitress overheard and said, Canada fucking sucks, and said, I said, if my husband wasn't Canadian, I'd drag him down to America there, and said, Kamala Harris is like the worst weed whack poison that could be in anyone's garden, and so he kind of looked at it and goes, wow, he goes, where'd that come from there? And I said, even our waitress is weighing in it, and he said, I miss America. I said, this country is terrible, it's gone downhill. And he said, well, and so you know what he said there? Well, you must not be talking to them a certain way. And I said, well, what is that? I said, certain way. I said, moistly. Should I talk to them moistly?
Good one.
They need
Noel.
lube
Good
just
one.
to hear me talk. Is that the deal?
Yeah.
Does it go down better?
Yeah. Can you swallow this, bitch?
I want my scrambled eggs. I want my scrambled eggs.
Not hard boiled. I want them scrambled.
Shaz, I posted the link. That's a link. You want to take a good, I mean, it's about 48 minutes and it does get really deep. You'll probably understand it because you're pretty smart. But some of us, it takes a little bit to like get through that really, really deep part of it. It's just, there's a lot of stuff that we've been, when it comes to scientific shit, I used to always just kind of overlook it and not like, as soon as they started mention things like nano and shit like that, I'm like, yeah, fuck, I can't see it, I don't care. Well, that's part of the problem. We should have been caring. I
Yeah.
should have been caring for sure.
Well,
So,
you should have been seeing. Sometimes we all turn to blonde. Oh, this is
Right.
boring.
Yep.
It's physiology, whatever the hell it was, and I'm just like, oh, this guy's a fucking genius.
well, let me tell you how stupid I was. When I was going to college, I was just trying to get through basic biology. I mean, it's just fucking let me do the extra credits. Okay, can I do a term paper on salmon? Okay, sure. If that will get me a D in the class and I get the fuck out of here, I don't care. But in that process, what that biology teacher was talking about, because he was actually he was more than just a teacher, obviously. He was in a college, but he really got deep and got into this whole nano bullshit, and I was just totally lost. Now I get
Buddy
it.
is back. Buddy is back.
Yes,
Buddy's
but Gigi, there's a big difference between wild caught salmon and farm raised. If you're eating farm raised, you might as well just throw it in the trash.
Well, I don't know, but if you've seen what's floating on our river, in our oceans, I hate to
Here we
tell
go.
you,
Some more music,
they're
folks.
swimming in
Some more
trash.
Let's all mute up.
Oilers is ready to listen to Buddy.
He's on it.
Here's something for you, Gutter's pup. You ready for this? I got a little bit of it now.
I'm ready, darling.
Well, thought I'd tell you a story how I first met my wife. 2:15 in the morning, I was feeling alright. She walked up to me and asked me, please, is there anything I can do? Then she pulled down my pants and underneath, that girl went up too. Just kidding, Gutter Pup. Another day, another dollar. After I sang it out, smile with living, no, I can't change a thing. Oh, they hurt you way behind. Say that's on your mind. Last night shows that songs on me. Highway song, singing on and on. Highway song, just a lonely as the road I'm on. Only hurt you way behind. Say that's on your mind. Last night sure had the shoes on me. Everywhere they stop to stare, strangers on this road. Only time I see you, darling, is in my dream. Highway song, singing on and on and on. Highway song, hurt you way behind. Say I've lost my mind. Hey now, look what you done to me. Highway song, just a lonely road up. Highway song, just a lonely road up. Have you ever lived down in the ghetto? You ever felt the wind blow? If you don't know what I mean, won't you stand up and scream? Things going on here you don't know. We're gonna ruin the song that the green Lord had mercy. Ruin us all, bye-bye. Well, till they get it right, I hope they'll never sleep at night. Think I'll just settle down here, Gutter's pub, and just get high. Across the ocean, money's been falling home. When till they get it right, I hope they'll never, 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 never sleep at night. I think I'll just settle on down here, just get high. Oh, give me some Gutter. I can see why you think you belong to me. Never tried to let you see one thing for yourself. You're all for someone else and I'm alone. Don't you think I might get my own? Won't take too long to tell me ain't me what you want to do. I think I can stay with you for a while, maybe long, if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find something's all wrong? Could be right behind, can't you see which way we should turn together all alone? No, I don't know who is right, who is wrong. Don't you take too long and tell me ain't me what you want to do. I think I should stay with you for a while, maybe long, if I do. I can't. falling in and out of love. You falling in and out of love. You don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm falling in and out of love. All right, there you go, Gutter's Pub. Y'all sub up there, like and love this channel.
Way to go! Wow,
Buddy. Woohoo.
awesome
Such-
job.
Oh, man.
What a treat that was.
Could you imagine just having Buddy sitting around all the time? Like, just strumming away for you all the time. Cat?
I
Gotta
was
do a
like,
12-hour stream. Gotta do a 12-hour stream.
Kathy's
Right.
like, I get 12-hour streams day in and day out.
Aw, Shaz. We're so glad you're here. We've missed you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Exactly.
Thank you, Buddy.
Ty's got a good one as well. Yes, Chief Shaz.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
Yep. Very good. And Flatty?
Yeah. Oh,
He's always
Flatty's
lovely
here.
little buddy.
I didn't see Flatty. Sorry, I'm waking up. Don't worry. Don't mind me. Hey, Flatty. Sorry.
I could, you
I
know, it's pretty
apologize.
bad because I'm on the West Coast, and of course, my time is, you know, I don't. When you guys are like most of the guys over on the west side or on the east side, they're 3 hours ahead, and so I always feel bad when I'm like at 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm like, I go to bed. I can't hang with you fuckers. And you know, it's already 2 or 3 their time, and they're still just going crazy.
Well, that's what
Wrong.
we have Army Vet for. Army Vet gets us up with music, and then he'll throw in some little games, word games, to get our brains rolling.
Yes, Chief. Buddy does. He plays all night long for
Yes.
the Insomniac Club. That's what it
Yes,
should be
yes, he
called.
does.
The
Yeah.
Insomniac Club. That'd be a good name for it.
I think
Buddy
that-
and the Insomniac Band.
I think
No
that's
doubt.
pretty much what we've dubbed it now is either the late crowd or the Insomniacs.
Mhm.
No, I kind of like Buddy East Coast. It's got a good catchy name to it.
Well, actually, once I heard that Buddy had a different name called Buddy Roadhouse, I really, to tell you the truth, that's the one I really like. For some reason, it just flows off my tongue. But of course, I know him as Buddy East Coast.
Hang on here. Shaz says
4:45 a.m. Oh
Is
my
is
God.
it Australia? Is that where Shaz is?
Must be.
Yeah. Yep. She's an Aussie.
Okay.
Buddy just came in the
Awesome.
kitchen because I was grabbing something to eat. He goes, "Oh, somebody just said, could you imagine being around Buddy all day and listening to his music?" He goes, why don't you go in and tell them what it's like?" And
Yeah. Tell us.
I said, "Okay, you interrupt my phone calls when I'm talking to people."
Buddy, shut up!
I knew that was coming. I knew all that was coming. After about 10 hours, you get sick of hearing that shit. I can hear it now.
No, I mean, you know,
Oh,
House is
4:41
only
here.
still
How are you
big.
doing, Flatty? How are you doing there, Flatty?
and your house is only, it is great sometimes if you just want to relax. But when you have a cordless vacuum you need charged or plugged in, or you need to put on the wall, or,
Well,
you know,
need to
he's
plug
just
anything in, anywhere, anytime.
right. You know, it's, you know, how you get frustrated because you can't do it. And you know, there's another human being in the same house that can do it. And it's like, really, is this the most important thing in your life where you're only
Let me-
self-centered
I wanna
thinking about a
set the-
vacuum cleaner getting on the wall?
I want to set the perfect example of Cat's life. Okay. Okay.
Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Cat's entire floors are tore up right now. Okay. Buddy's got a fucking stage out in the front of her house. I'm not shitting you.
Really?
Yesterday.
Really?
She lives in a condo.
Wow.
So you can imagine the
So there's,
neighbors
like,
looking out the
upstairs
window going,
neighbors and,
but yeah. There's fucking fan speakers bigger than people's fucking refrigerators.
And there's Buddy out there playing to the wind.
No, out there fucking, you are my sunshine, my
Sometimes you just feel the need.
Buddy said sometimes you just feel the need.
I love you, Kiki.
I mean, now, he's out there. And listen, in this house, he doesn't have his speakers. And what's that big other thing called? Yeah, he doesn't have that hooked up in the house. You're all
The
hearing
what?
them natural. Well, you ought to hear it with the speakers and the giant shit he put outside yesterday. I'm like, this is a free concert for the entire
Oh
neighborhood.
no, yeah. It flowed from Kat's front door all the way out the sidewalk. Oh, and up the neighbor's steps.
Yeah, the steps. Don't
let's not
forget the
forget that was
steps.
probably the stage area.
That's
So,
the
so
control
Kathy,
room.
just tell him that the bill is in the mail for the concert.
Yeah.
Charge him $150
Yeah.
a person there.
Yeah, well, I'm a little bit more important to my community than that. They won't be appreciating it.
Yeah, they're either gonna really love it or really hate it.
It's kind of
Kaya's here. Hey, Kaya, how are you?
Miss Kai. She came back. It's
Hi.
6:42 a.m. here. The daylight has arrived, but the sun is trying to show itself any minute. Ah,
Another vocabulary word. Life is the bubble wrap lane, not the fast lane.
Oh, he missed Big Dog Mom missed Buddy's wonderful song about gutters. That was so awesome.
that was excellent. Thank you,
Yep.
buddy, so much.
I could listen. Buddy could do a whole stream for 12 hours straight, and I could listen to it.
Yes.
Well, a lot of times I could, especially if I'm in it, like if the baby's laying down and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need a nap, and Buddy for some reason is on, I'll just take my phone and just leave it down low and listen to it while I'm sleeping. And usually I'll wake up to, some kind of catastrophe going on at Buddy East Coast.
Definitely, but it's more than music with Buddy. It's a journey. It really is, because
A journey.
Once
Yeah.
he gets on the tracks and his, the songs start flowing, like we are right there with him with every song. It's like, yeah, you get up 2 hours later and you're like, wow, like I feel like I've been to another place.
Yep. See,
Yeah.
Kai, she nodded off while we were chatting.
Oh, you did not. Oh, you can't.
How dare you? How dare you?
Oh, Ma did.
Nice, Ma.
Oh,
Uh-oh. That's a reason to get drunk, right? Brother's coming over. It's time to have a drink.
Yeah, always good news when brother's coming in.
well,
Flatty's
unless
here.
they're paying, make sure they pay for everything though. The brothers, so you pay for dinner, pay for the alcohol. Some of the most
Mhm.
expensive alcohol. So here you pay. You come to visit.
Well, yeah, but he didn't. Yeah, he just not a. There'd be a lot of things that would surprise you about Buddy. if
Well,
you-
what I respect
Let me just
about
say that.
Buddy, what I
I'll
respect about
agree with
Buddy
that.
is that he'll stop and he'll say, "Okay, now get me off screen there." And like most musicians would say, no, they would want their, they'd be on a lot longer. But he's not. He's like, no, get me off screen there, because it's not about me there. And I respect that. I admire that 100%. And I had to
Jesus,
say,
he's got you fucking Buffalo Oilers.
You know.
For fuck's sake.
No,
It's
he
not
doesn't.
about me. Take it off the screen. It's
Yeah.
not about me.
That's
That
right.
Buddy never says that. Buddy says, "Take it off me because it is about
Yes.
me,
It's
and I got
about
some
me.
shit to
It's
get done.
all
So
about
take the screen off me. I'll be
Well,
back
no,
when I
because
want to
he
play
said,
some more
"Okay,
music."
Gutters, you could." He said, "Okay, Gutters, you could." When he was playing, and so he, and you did that, and so I admire that. Most musicians were like, "No, just let's keep it going for however long until you get sick and tired, or till you end the stream there." But he's not like that, and that's what I admire. There are musicians out there that are like, they're hogs. I call them live stream
Wait,
hog
you're just gonna find it that it's natural Oilers that we just We love Buddy so much. We just bang on him. We can't help it. That's
yeah.
we're always
Yeah,
talking about poor Buddy.
but what I respect about Buddy East Coast is that he says, okay, he says like, this stream, like, and that's what I admire is that he doesn't want like to play as many songs. He only wants to play a certain 3, and then boom, he'll come back or he'll do that, and that's what I respect, and I respect that 100% because most musicians I call them live stream hogs. That's what I'm just saying.
Yeah, and I agree. I agree. You
Yeah.
know, he's real good about that. He, he's a creator too, so he gets
He
the
is.
whole
Works
screen.
hard.
Do you know why he does that,
And
though,
he's
Oilers?
very diligent about
Because he's a kind
not
person
crashing
there.
a stream, not
No.
overwhelming a stream.
He has
not
to go
taking
look
over
in
a
the
stream,
mirror.
But just
I don't know. I don't know about
I'm like
that.
really trying.
You think I'm letting that fucking no way. I'm not letting it.
I know.
I want to tell you that when he gets done, when he goes like this, when he does this little ditty right there, well, right at about now, he's like touching his hair, and he's making sure shit's in order, and he's got to make sure he stands up, looks at himself in the mirror because he's probably got a mirror standing about 2 feet from
appearance
him.
is everything there. Like I said, most musicians, they don't care what it's like. They just, and that's what I don't know. I see
Hair and
I
makeup.
can-
See, cat knows. I'm telling you, I am on it. You
know what?
He
And
has
you
got
probably
you
are.
buffaloed, Oilers. You know what?
Sure.
Here's what Buddy wants. Yeah, Buddy's like a bigger fan of you than you are of him because Buddy wants more guys just like you, man, that go, I admire Buddy because he's not egotistical at all. And every time you say that, his head goes,
I don't know about that.
Buddy, you're still on
See,
camera.
I've been around a lot of musicians,
you would
even
like to weigh
professional,
in.
that are super egotistical there, and that, and I find the opposite. I find a personable.
That's why I said, Buddy's good. He's
Yeah.
good. He's good. He's got
I don't know
you
why you're
fucking
making fun
buffaloed.
of him. No, I mean, like I said, I've been
He
around like
doesn't know why I'm
musicians,
making fun of him.
and they are like you even interrupt their set there, or even when they're practicing there. These artists that I was a tour manager, they're like Billy Joel. Wow, do they ever come raging mad there? Fuck off and leave me alone, and they swear and rude. So like, someone like he's very professional. He's very professional. That's all I'm saying, and I'm sticking
That's
like
right.
this, and that's my
right. See? Never let Buddy give you directions on a long haul trip. You may just get lost like he did. Let me just say that you might go past North Carolina and you may hit Tennessee, even though you're
somewhere about Maryville.
You could almost get to see Mouse. Fucked around just a little bit more, you'd have got to see Mouse.
Well, directions is different than being a musician there. That's for sure. I'm horrible at directions, believe me. Terrible. It is just over there. Well, where's over there? Well, I don't know. I mean, my left or my right, or
in one trip, it went from a whole year and a half of hearing, man, I would love to see the mountains of Tennessee. I can't wait to get up there. I'm going to love it. I just want to get up there. I want to see it. And then in one trip, he was like, nope, screw the mountains. Like,
fuck you and your mountains, you cocksucker. Yeah. Fucking Google. It was all Google's fault.
I never trust Google or a GPS.
Tricky maps. How dare they?
Or directions that
Yeah, see, Chief. That's why
we love
I can't.
you, buddy. We love you. You know that.
We love Buddy. Poor Buddy. We love Buddy.
Quit picking on BEC, for God's sake.
It was my fault. That's right, it was. Fucking bitch. You clear over on the West Coast. It was your fault.
You Oregon people can't give directions.
Oh my God, that was so funny. the whole bunch of them was just like, how the fuck is this Gutter's fault? She ain't even nowhere around.
I think he was blaming traveling fools the next morning.
He was dreaming traveling fools. And who? Oh, and the Max,
Yeah,
because they
anybody,
left. Them sons of
anybody.
bitches, they left. How dare they leave at midnight at night
Yeah,
to go home? How
Yeah.
dare they?
How dare they not wait till I got there at midnight and they already left? Like how?
That's hilarious.
He really did blame me. He did. It was my fault. In his first live that he did after that, he put traveling fools, the Max, and me. And it was our fault because he got lost.
And the one person
Way to
that
go.
probably could have helped him, he never rang once. I'm like, I was right here. I could have like directed you back, and you never picked up the phone.
Well, you should have heard the phone call.
You would have been like 3 miles from me, lost in the woods forever. Like 3 miles from me.
You should have heard his phone call. When Kat called, she was like, oh, Jesus Christ. He can't figure out where he's at. Can you help? And she's like, he wants me to call you. Here, listen. Oh, here comes Kat. And now you're going to hear the full story.
Now you're going to all hear the truth. He called me screaming to get fucking Gutter's on the phone now. Meanwhile, it's 12:30 at night, and I said, how the fuck is Gutter's gonna help you? She's fucking 50 states away. Get her on the phone. And he's yelling at Gutter's, I need somebody's phone number. We're fucking driving around the same gas station 3 times. Meanwhile, it took 50 gallons of gas to go around the same gas station 3 times. And he's screaming at us like what the fuck? You left? You didn't think to get directions?
Yeah, like they were supposed to metabolize right there on the road and go this way, buddy. Like,
just go here. Let me direct you. My GPS says.
Yeah. So she's trying to get traveling fools, somebody on the phone for the directions, which is like trying to find tits on a bull.
In the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere, there's no cell service. And I said to Gutter's, I cannot believe this mofo is screaming at us. I ain't on that fucking trip. I'm in a hospital. Like, how am I supposed to help you? It was right after my surgery.
Yeah.
And he's screaming at me and Gutter's like, we're stupid. Well, bitch, you have their phone numbers. You call them. We're not your personal so then he came back? No. Then he was heading, I don't understand it, for the love of God of me. I don't know where he was, but he was heading somewhere to an airport, and 3 states later, I was like, what are you doing? Like, is anybody in that car with you normal? Like, does anybody function? Like, what is going on? I don't know. They ended up on an Indian reservation in North Carolina.
When Joey finally heard from him, he's like, you got to come back into North Carolina. You went past North Carolina. You got to come back.
Yeah, you don't let the
You got to get back out of Tennessee.
You can't miss the town. You don't
miss
the state.
He said, oh, y'all are talking about me like we're having fun. Yeah.
Oh, we are fucking laughing at your ass. I'll never forget it as long as I live, dude.
But the thing that pissed me off was the next live stream when it Gutter's. I said, well, why is she even in the title? She doesn't live here.
Yeah.
Like, he was mad because his phone wouldn't get through to Joey. Joey wasn't answering him. Joey was 72 iced teas into it. I mean, these are the people you wanted to go see, bro. I can't help it. And so it's our fault because we're the only well, I'm the only sober one on the phone.
Right,
and I said, holy shit, Gigi has just smoked 60 bowls of ooh la la because I just can't with these motherfuckers. I can't.
Right? How do you miss the state? Shaz says. How do you miss the whole fucking state? Where'd it go?
He goes, these mountains are winding and winding. So what's the first thing I think of? Mouse living on her mountain, right? And I'm dying. I said, I hope Mouse is hearing all this because this is bullshit. Like I'm being blamed and Gigi's being blamed because you spun around the mountain 3 times.
That's what I'm saying. And the one person right here close to him, he never picked up, never bothered, never said a
Hi,
word.
Kiki.
Yes, Mouse, but you know damn well he ain't gonna call you after 9 or 10 p.m. So because he would never want to wake you up. So I just died. I just died. So me and Gigi are gonna be blamed for it because you can't call Mouse because it's after fucking 9 o'clock. Are you kidding me? Like it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
and
can
he
wake her.
was.
You can wake her up. Wake Mouse up.
Oh, and then I'm like, okay, fine. I finally get Gigi on the phone. She's trying to talk him down off the mountain. And I mean, it was just the funniest thing. And then there he is with his co-pilot, smoke vaping away, laughing at the whole situation. I'm thinking, I think I got too much medication in me from my surgery. Like, I really think I got, and the next day, sure enough, he does a stream, and then I'm being blamed, Gutter's being blamed. And I'm like, you're going to a barbecue with people that drink. If they're not answering their phone, this is not my issue. Oh, you know what? You can laugh at it now, not when it was happening,
Oh
but
my
now,
God.
Buddy will be
Yes.
notoriously remembered about driving around the same mountain 3
He's a good
times.
sport
He'll
about it there.
Yeah, he
It's
was a good
going
ridiculous,
sport.
around the
right?
mountain
Wait,
once
Marvin,
I
again.
can't hear you.
He'll be going
uh,
around the mountain once again.
Marvin said, "Don't worry about it, buddy. I blame her all the time too for getting lost."
Buddy
Hey,
said,
Marvin. Hey, Marvin,
Gigi,
if you're there still there.
Buddy just said,
He's in the
Buddy just said, we didn't care about him because he could have been a fatality. The drama. Like somebody save us all. Just save us. Because one minute he's yelling at you, and then the next minute he realizes he yelled at you, and then he's sorry. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Well, then he's like, "I'm sorry, but can you help me get out of here? What do I do? How do I go? Where do I go?"
I don't
Marvin
even
said
know.
hi. Euler said hi.
And then he was giving Joey a ride to his house, and then they was saying, okay, well, it'll be 5 hours to your house, and then 5 hours to here, and then take Nikita to the airport, right? So they come up with the conclusion: let's find the closest airport you could all fly out, and Buddy could just drive.
That's what they did.
It took 2 days to get to an airport that's 110 miles away. It's not. You just can't make this shit up. It's not. It's a true story. 120 miles
It
that would
reminds me
take
of the
you.
South Park episode. You can't make this shit up.
Well, let me just tell you that when Marvin says that he actually blames me for directions of certain times, yes, he does.
Uh-huh.
So when Big Dog Ma says laugh out loud, Marvin can fly and see where to land. No maps needed. Just take a left at that state. Yeah, well, let me tell you that we were born and raised in Idaho, and we would fly back to Idaho quite frequently from here in Oregon. And one night we were flying back and it was about dusk. And it's amazing how much shit changes when you're up in the air. The looks of stuff, like stuff that look really familiar to you when you're in the air at broad daylight, or say it at sunrise, can look way different than at sunset or at dusk or whatever. And so we're flying into the area where we're from, and I'm like, what's that over there? That don't look familiar. What town is that? And mind you, we live in a place where there are little tiny towns, like maybe fucking 800 people. So Marv, he goes, oh, he says what he believed it was, which was another state over. I go, oh, wow, that seems really close. Are you sure? It seems like we're in the wrong spot. Well,
Oh God.
no, it was actually, now it scared the shit out of me because we're flying and Marvin doesn't know what that fucking town is. That scares the shit out of me. He was born and raised there. So then, of course, when we land, he said something to the effect about how I had pointed to the wrong area, or it was, again, my fault because,
Yeah.
again, it's my fault. So he's no different than Buddy. I mean, it's a
Because
man thing.
you're actually a passenger in the plane, so how could it be my fault, dude? You're the one driving this bitch. Not me. Jesus, I swear to God, I just can't. And then they say to you, "Oh, well, you always take it on the person you're closest to." I said, "Well, I didn't know you and Gigi roll like that. I cannot get let go of that. He was blaming you. I'll never let that go. I will throw that up for the rest of my life."
Well, I think it was LW. They were on a live or something, and LW's like, but wait, how the fuck is this Gutter's
Yeah,
fault? She's
yeah.
clear across the
Yeah.
country. What was she gonna do for you? I just don't understand.
I
Yeah,
think because he was sober at that point, right? And you're the only sober person around yourself.
It's the
And
internet. It's
so
the internet.
you start to panic. You know
right.
what I mean? Like, why have we
Which
passed this gas station 3 times? We're not going anywhere. And then he's serious. Like he had fear in his heart. Is it because then he's thinking, is there fucking bears here? And I'm like, you're worried about a bear? You're in a fucking truck, for God's sakes.
All
There's
of a
probably
sudden,
there.
everything I had ever exaggerated about the mountains is playing in Buddy's head. You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bears and
He
snakes.
should
Oh
write
yeah.
a song about it. He should write a song about it. There.
Oh,
Mm.
you should write a song
Number
about
1 on
getting lost,
iTunes.
buddy. That would be hilarious.
Well, you need to go replay that video because he did write a song about Gigi. And it wasn't very flattering. I still will not let go that it was your fault. I won't. I'll never let him live that down. I'm sorry.
You have to
LW,
go
I'm with
clip
you.
that song.
LW, I'm with you.
He's
Oh.
not in chat today. I don't see
No,
him.
well,
No, he
he-
was earlier. I don't think
He
he is
was.
now, but he was.
But I mean, it was the point that he came into Buddy's like, how the fuck can you blame Gutters? Like,
I think
really,
it was
dude?
LW that was like, I don't get it. Help.
Yeah. It was funny altogether. We could all
He
laugh
should have
about it
asked
now.
to borrow your plane there, Gutters. He should have asked to borrow your plane to get him where he was going.
He still wouldn't have found it.
If he couldn't have found it in a car, he sure as a hell wasn't going to find it in an airplane.
When it just dropped him off at a Target.
Or
I'll
Buc-ee's.
show you guys my.
Now, here's what I say. If you ever leave your surrounding area, like I have roads, streets. So when you go up into the country or mountains, their roads and highways are physical dirt roads. So he couldn't believe where this place was located in the middle of nowhere. There's no streetlights on the street, so you're driving in pure darkness. And when they finally got there, he said it looked like a fucking dirt road driveway into this massive place. He said it was beautiful once you got in. He said the cabins are gorgeous. It's beautiful. Like it, once he was settled in and had a beer from his anxiety, super stressed. And he said in the morning, it was just a beautiful place. Like it was really nice.
Well, do you know Joey Foster?
Yeah, that's who he was with.
Yeah. Amazing guy. He's awesome. I like him. He's a good sport.
But it was just too funny. It was just a funny I mean, once he calmed down and found it, he was a different human being. But
Right.
Hey, Chef.
Hey,
Is
Chef.
this a different one?
Hey,
Is this
Chef.
a different one?
I'm going to give you a. Who?
Yeah,
What's a
this
different
is-
one?
The chef.
Yeah, because there's 2.
Oh, we have 2 chefs in the world?
Well, we're hungry, so what can you make us? I want like
What's
steak
for
and
lunch?
prawns.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
we
have
got
Chief
Chief.
and
Oh,
Chef.
This
Yeah.
is the chef from Buddy's channel, right?
Yes.
It always comes on to Buddy's channel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's Chef.
hello,
Okay.
Chef.
Hello, Chef. It's good to see you this morning for Coffee Club. I hope everything is going good for you.
Mouse, Chef only came in to tell you again I blamed you and him for my glasses.
And we're still not going to tell you who did it.
Oh, God, I tell you.
Maybe he's got one lens and I have the other.
Oh, that's really nice. He is. I still don't have the frames because I could take them to the eye shop and get them done. Oh, whatever. I'm squinting. I can't type right. I was doing typing last night. I was like, oh, I'm really sorry. I meant to say it, not mit. Oh, it's terrible. And squinting is just straining the shit out of my eyes. No, I'm sure they're somewhere.
Okay.
Ooh,
Nice.
that is
So
nice.
there's my new logo.
Ah, that's hot.
It better
Nice, DG.
Okay.
So that's it, and I ain't changing it again because I had to buy this one. So this is it.
Right.
This
I don't
one's
know.
what paid
I
for.
mean,
I don't like the colors. The font's off. No, I'm just playing.
yeah, fuck, I don't care.
Too bad.
I
Yours
like
gonna
that
have to
one.
live
I
with it.
like the dark one, Gutters,
Ooh, I do too.
because
Yeah.
you can see Gutters like
Well,
full blown.
well, see, what'll happen is that black square will go away when it goes onto t-shirts, and you will only see the legs, the flames way when it goes on a t-shirt. You're just seeing that,
Mm-hmm.
just seeing the legs, and not. I don't want a big black square on somebody's t-shirt. I think that'll look
No, I
goofy.
got it, but will it say Gutters?
But it would look good on a black t-shirt.
Yeah,
Or a
yes,
black shirt
exactly.
or
It'll just be
mug or
on whatever color. It can be on a blue t-shirt or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the black better. It makes
So,
it look,
but you won't see Gutters Pub.
Yes, no, you'll see Gutter's
Yeah.
Pub. You'll see the words and the
Mhm.
legs. You just won't
Mhm.
see the black square.
Well, the legs are a must because they're on fire.
Mm-hmm. I can see wearing that shirt down
because
the
I
street.
don't want want the logo.
Mm-hmm. No, I like it, but it shows up nice on the dark colors.
I'm trying to. Mm-hmm.
well, when you first popped it up there, it
Yeah,
didn't
I
have
thought
the
it.
black backgrounds, and you could still see the colors pretty well. The
Mm-hmm.
Gutter's Pub, you could still see it pretty good.
Exactly.
Nice,
Yeah.
good for you.
So I think
Well,
that I
Have a
can.
good dog, Ma. Have a good day, Ma.
Where's she going?
Bye, Mom.
Ah,
But
goodbye,
I'm so
Ma.
glad you did stop by for what time you did. It was good sitting with you.
Big dog, I'll call you in a half
Yeah.
hour.
Thank you.
We might have to do a tea time today, ladies, because she misses talking to you both.
Yeah, we do. We do.
I know we're gonna have fun tea time.
Bye, big dog.
Oh well, and
Ma.
actually, I won't have trivia tonight because I believe that we're changing the trivia. In fact, I think Joey's going to stop trivia on his sports channel until
Mhm.
after football season because it's just with that channel. I mean, they are clustered up with a lot of football, so there's no sense us trying to do trivia in the middle of it. And so,
Right,
I
right.
think we're gonna. I mean, we didn't get
I
very
have
many
to-
the last couple times, so.
I have to tell Gigi, it's worth the $150 for that because it is a nice logo. It really is.
Yeah, I do like it.
Yeah,
It's worth it.
thank you. I think really it is going to go well on stuff. I like how they did like the lettering. I like the way they did. Like, I would have never thought to put the two texts together, the Gutter's
Mhm.
text and then the pub text being something completely different. I would have never
Right.
thought that, but I absolutely love it. It almost gives off a race car vibe
Yeah,
type
it's
of
gonna.
thing.
Yeah.
But I love it.
No, it's nice.
Yep.
It's nice. It's nice. Good job. Tell them good job. Text them and say, email them and say, hey, my peeps think this is a good job.
See, no fear.
Well,
You need to
what's
get
really
a
cool
sticker
is
if you're out there.
He actually told me that if I wanted, he would come on a live for me and answer questions for people and all of that. So I thought about once I get my viewers up a little bit because I've taken a couple days off, it's kind of put my viewers down. But once I get them up again, I would invite him to come and answer questions for people so they have an idea. And, as long as I get a complete, like I got one more thing I need to get from him, which is my embroidery logo. And I could have probably done it with the ones I had, but I don't think it would have turned out as nice when it went to be embroidered on the product. And if I'm going to pay $100, I'd just soon pay $150 to make sure everything comes out just right.
Yeah.
So in the end, it'll all work out in the wash. I just don't want somebody getting shitty quality stuff. So that's why I went to this great lengths to get a good logo something that, when people get it, they're not going to go, well, fuck, that started to peel off because of this or that, because the logos weren't quite right, and that's what happens. And so I just knew that it was time for, for me to do it the right way instead of going ass backwards and trying to do, logos that I've
I
done
like the logo a
myself.
lot. I like the logo a lot.
Yeah. Miss, is Flatty still here?
But I'm gonna go
it will
Gutters, and I'm gonna buy everyone. Bye, buddy. Excellent job, killer job. Bye, Gutters. Bye.
Bye, Oilers. You have a great day.
Is it Kate or is it Kathy? Am I
Well,
saying it right? Am I saying it
My
wrong?
my my YouTube name used to be Katie K, and then I said, "Oh shit, just go with
Okay.
Kathy." So it's Kathy.
Okay. So what do you prefer being called then?
No, it doesn't matter as long as you don't call me bitch. We're good.
Can I call you later? No, I'm just kidding. I'll call you Katie.
You can call me a bitch.
Yeah.
No,
Just don't call me a cunt
Oh,
like 4 times in a row.
cringe
No.
word, cringe word, cringe word.
Just don't do that.
Okay, Katie, Mouse.
I'm
and
okay with it
everyone.
the first time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Oilers. Have a
Thank
great
you,
day,
Oilers,
honey.
for
You
coming.
too. Take care.
You're at least smiling a lot. Damn it. I wanted to see his face turn red.
Anyways, Flatty's still in chat.
Buddy, I'll beat you.
I don't know if he's on. I mean, I see his picture, but I'm not echoing. So
He's here. Let's just clarify. He's here.
Yeah, he's here.
He's
did
here.
he just say that C word? Because it flows a little too freely
he
out of his
spelled it
mouth.
wrong on purpose, but he was just trying. Here's what happened. He went, "Oh, look, Gutter has a button. Let me push that. Let me touch it. I think I could touch that button. Let's see what happens."
It's the wrong button, bitch.
Hi, Mishka. Yes, we're still on, honey.
Okay. No, I wanted to know if Flatty. Hey, Mishka. I wanted to know if Flatty is still in chat because I'm thinking, she's your big fan. And look, Flatty, we have a new. You're gonna have to order another T-shirt. Sorry.
Poor Mishka. Fuck. Or poor Flatty. She's fucking ordered everything. She's like, come on, stop with the new logos. Jesus. But now I will be able to get on all of my merch, because if you look, my merch, Flatty will tell you, the only thing that's on there is my Hawk Tuya cup, which I just needed to have something on there. Say it slow, God.
Well, technically, doesn't that mean that the merch that she has is discontinued, so it's worth more?
It is.
Yes.
It does mean that.
Yes.
And mind you, she
there you go, Flatty. We're gonna make you a buck.
She has all of my first merch. So she's first on everything. She has the one and only Yank Gutter merch. The one and only t-shirt that was made. And that thing, she had bought it when Bobby didn't want her to. And so Bobby paid for it, gave her back her money, and then sent it to her after he looked at the quality and all of that and sent it to her. So that was really cool. And then she was the first one to order off of here. And
she got your cup first, right? She was waiting for the shirt, and she sent pictures, and then she got the tumbler. And they are really nice, I have to say. But I love she has a collection of mugs. That was really cool.
Yeah, I cannot wait until I get, because that is one thing that I will be doing is sayings on coffee cups and on t-shirts. But I need to wait until I'll take that down until I am helping Joey, because I don't want to inundate him with, I want this t-shirt and I want that t-shirt. And here's the other thing is I'll also be doing it for the other channel owners, so that, they can as well have, because it is a lot of work. You just never realize how much work it is until you get in to start doing one. And you're like, son of a bitch, that took, an hour just to do a shirt. Or once you get it going on it, it is a little quicker, but it's time consuming. So I can't wait to get in there and get it done and get it rolling for everybody and have lots of merchandise.
That's nice. That's good that you're going to help him too, because he does, especially football season, have a lot on his plate.
Well, and let's all be real here that Joey really, really does a lot of this to help people out, and
Mm-hmm.
TF as well. TF is one that, he pushes everybody for their channels. He really tries to help everybody get to where they
Mm-hmm.
want to be, and he really tries to be a super supportive person. And Joey's the same way, man. Joey breaks his back to get shit handled with everything, and so it takes a lot of his time and money to get this handled. We have stuff that nobody realizes how much stuff he has to go through to make the store run as efficiently as possible. You get
Mm-hmm.
chargebacks. Well, somebody's got to eat that money.
Yeah.
And, it's always been Joey, and it can't always be Joey. There's got to be, we're channel owners. We do make, I don't care if it's only, a few dollars we make, we're still making money off of it. And we need to make sure that we're also taking that responsibility to make sure that those chargebacks are not just left up to Joey, because
Right.
it ain't easy. But what I love about this channel is, hey, Rooster, what I love about it, or what I love about this website and how Joey's put it together, is we all support each other.
Right.
So when I send out the top quality website, even if I do just put my Gutter's Pub link on it, it immediately takes you to that store where, yes, you're going to go to my store, but you can also see all the other stores there. It just really creates people and a highway for them to get to and from that store easier. And all of us do it, whether you're a sports fanatic or just a YouTube channel owner. It has worked out really well. So that's what I love about the fact that, I could have probably done my own merch store. But number one, I would have had to learn all the ropes versus having
Mm-hmm.
Joey, who already knows the ropes. And I wouldn't have gotten this much push. There wouldn't have been this many people going to my store as there is by having, everybody else on that store. So it's a huge thing. I think it's a win-win for any channel owner. If y'all are looking for a merch store, Joey, he's very good, and he's very attentive to what he really wants: good quality stuff, and he doesn't want the customer getting screwed over as well as he doesn't want the channel owner getting screwed over. You don't make a million, by no means. You ain't making a whole lot of money, but it's getting your merchandise out there, which is what everybody's wanted from the beginning. It was, I want a hat that says Gutter's Pub or whatever.
Right.
So, yeah. I know
Yeah.
it's long-winded.
And I also like the thing that if you win a gift certificate in one channel,
Mhm.
you don't have to use it in that channel. You could go to the merch store. Let's say you already have a T-shirt from Traveling Fools. Now you want a Gutter's one. You could use that gift certificate towards something in your store. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. See,
Yeah,
here's
it's a
somebody,
positive.
Mrs. T. They have a chat. Their merch is on in our store. So y'all go check it out. And she's got really cute stuff. She's got all kinds of. They actually made up a new logo for theirs, I believe. And so, we all kind of had to realize that what the logos that we had weren't quite the quality of the stuff we were putting it on, and so we needed to make sure everything kind of matched up, and it
Yeah,
made,
flows well. It flows well.
yes. So yes, y'all got to check out Mrs. T's channel. She has a nature channel, but they also have Vic BC Live, which is bingo and trivia. And don't forget that you always go in saying Rob loves bingo, always, because he loves it so much. Not really, he doesn't, but make sure you say that. I'll tell him there's a white line on the trivia screen.
Yeah.
It messes with him. Yes, Chief Bingo. Can somebody, Miss T, can you put your guys' channel in, or can you go steal Rob's channel and put that in the link so we can make sure everybody's subbed up to him? I'm sure everybody is, but maybe Chief isn't, because he just said bingo. You love a coffee mug, but postage will be crazy. It's not, Shaz. Here's the deal.
Kiki.
The postage and Flatty can tell you, the postage is included in the price of the product. So that is the one thing that we do. And usually it will come right from your country or close to it. There is something that Flatty ended up getting from the US, but the other 2 items or 3 items that she's gotten they've been there in the UK. They've gotten them from there. So I think that, the price actually, yeah, the price you say is the price you pay. Exactly, Flatty. So whatever's there on that's the price. You don't pay for shipping. So it's included, which is why they're a little more, they're higher than, say, if you were not paying for the shipping and it was included at the end.
Right.
Yeah. So it's we've got coffee cups there. I think the lowest coffee cups are like $17.99 US. And and then that you can get ones that are up to, I don't know, they may cost $21.99 or something like that. Do we have underwear? Did you get her underwear? That'd look funny to see. Get her
I do not do underwear.
Dude. Okay, so we have a lot of, and if anybody has any ideas of what they want put on a t-shirt or something like that, if it's super good that I think it'll sell well, then it may be something that we put on a t-shirt. So if anybody has any ideas regarding t-shirts or coffee cups or glass or whatever, let us know, because I really love the idea. And even if it's not for my channel, if say you find something for one of the other creators' channel, make sure you let them know or let us know, and that way we can kind of collaborate. I think it's a great way to get good products out there that people want to buy, not just shit that's put on the website that just sits there and nobody ever buys. So
Right.
You're drying fig leaves, Misha.
She's so
And
good.
making tea. It's good for insulin levels, inflammation, and circulation. Do you see why I just love this girl? Take note of that, y'all. Drying fig leaves to make tea.
Did you use her seeds this year?
You know what? No, and I'll tell you why. I decided I was going to do them, and then Marvin, we did a big no-no, and we let some sunflowers grow in our raised bed. That was the stupidest thing we could have done. It sucked the life out of our vegetables. So our vegetables did not grow good. So I'm so glad I did not waste my seeds yet. So I still have them, and I've kept them dark and cool and all the things to make sure that they're taken care of. And Mishka sent them to me in a good way so that they're able to be preserved. So yeah, but next year I already told Marvin I'm having a spot specifically for those, because I cannot wait to try the greens. I'm a little frustrated that I didn't this year, but once I seen the sunflowers coming up, and we thought they were really cute, but we weren't quite sure. Yeah, gutter bikinis for girls. We will have those. And actually the Vicks do have a bikini in theirs. And I think TF does too. I know I'm all over the place. Lightweight hoodies like t-shirt material are popular here.
Seeds.
Seeds.
Heirloom seeds.
Yes. Focus. But yeah, I'm telling you, we all need to pay attention to that kind of stuff, because if you can do it with a tea versus a pill or a shot or whatever, you're so much better off.
Well, then you got to have Mishka go watch your video.
Yeah, Mishka, make sure you do go watch that video I posted earlier, and I will post it again here in just a bit. It's 48 minutes that you got to just sit and listen, and you're way smart, so you'll pick up on all the stuff quickly. Miss T said she thinks they took down the bikini. Well, why would you do that, darling? Now I am going to be like, the one with the bikini. Is that what you're going to make me do?
That's okay. That's okay.
We'll have it say Gutter's Pub.
Don't do it.
Gutters on the top.
Gutter right on the bikini nipples, right?
Yeah. Put pub on the nipples. Put the flaming legs on the ass. Oh. I can see you just striking the beach now.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't put him in there in the bikini for certain. However, your flat tummy probably could have went in that bikini, Misty. Are you leaving us, Gutter? Should I start the countdown? Flatty, are you wanting us to go? Is that what she's saying? We got to go now?
Is it time? It's only been 3 hours and 27 minutes.
Oh, well, no wonder. And but I did want to say some of these ideas for the t-shirts, because the reason I want to bring them up is because I kind of like to see people's reaction to them. One of them is let me see here. I got to look through these just to make sure.
Gigi, you do realize you didn't tell anybody what's the importance of those seeds.
Oh, the importance of you mean the ones that I got from
No,
Mishka?
Yes, the importance is they were her grandmother's original seeds, and there's no modified.
Junk in them. Mm-hmm. Well, they are. Yeah, I think all of Mishka's seeds that she works with are stuff that she got that were handed down to her from her family. And now, mind you, Mishka doesn't live in the easiest place to get all this done. I mean, she's over in the northeast area, so. It's just not easy for her to get all that accomplished, and she lives in a well-populated area. So it's amazing what she's been able to do. If you've seen her garden, it'd make your mouth water. It's just gorgeous. Really pretty. And the stuff she does is just amazing. One of the things I never realized was how much, like, you'd say, oh my gosh, look at the size of those blackberries, or look at the size of those cherries. Well, in all reality, just because they're big doesn't mean they're really good for you. So that's one of the things that I have really learned to take into effect is, like, especially like when you go to the organic section, and the peaches of the organic section are this size, but the peaches of the not organic section are smaller. You're like, are they really organic? Why are they bigger? It's same yellow peach. That don't make sense. Because fertilizers is what makes shit bigger, let's be honest. We had no show Tuesday night. You got some time to make up. You can go. Yeah, right? Well, and I did try to get it out there. I know I was late getting it out there, which is, I seriously started putting it out there at 5:00 or a little before 5, and it never made it out for some reason until 5:30. I was a little pissed, but it did get out there. But I was so busy that I barely got time to put it in there. So, I was trying. I thought I was going to put it out in the morning, but I kind of dinked the dog. And then by the time I needed to put it out, I was busy as shit. So I'm sorry, but I did get it out as quick as I could. I hate making people wonder where the hell I'm at. So some of the t-shirts that I want to do. Oh, one of the new t-shirts that I thought about was drippy. Somebody posted drippy.
No, what they said was dripping wet.
No, but this one, then somebody said drippy and do that same gush. I call it gush. I also want one that
splash of
says
water.
gush.
I call it a splash of water. It looks like an ocean wave. You call it whatever you want. I'm going to keep it clean.
Gush.
I'm keeping it.
I'm keeping it clean. Dirty.
I'm keeping it clean. It's an ocean wave splashing you, because if I take it to another realm, it's just like, oh God, girl.
So one that I really want, but I just don't know how well it'll fly, says, "Give her till you quiver at Gutter's Pub."
I'm leaving. I'm just going. Oh. It's afternoon, sister. It's afternoon. We ain't gushing, dripping yet. Please.
One of my favorites. See, Miss Steve like that one. One I want is a hand towel that says "Towel, please" with my logo on it. I also want a pillowcase that you can pin the towel to that says "Towel, please" with wet around the pillowcase.
Mouse.
Yeah.
Explain to her it's afternoon. She
Friday.
must.
It
She.
is Friday. It is
All right.
It is
All right.
late afternoon.
Oh,
Here's
I'm
what I'm-
dying.
yeah,
And
it's
it's
fine.
Gutter's Pub,
And it's
so, like,
Friday.
Yeah.
we got to see it coming.
That's
Can
right.
you imagine laying on a pillowcase with towel, please? God, I can't.
I like this one too. If she don't hawk to you, I don't want to talk to you.
Did that come from Vladdy? Because that's who I expect that from.
I don't know, but I thought it was really good. Sarcasm is my love language.
Mm.
I like that one.
What was another one? Oh
Yeah, but
god.
I think now that Hawk Tui is getting a little passe.
I'm definitely having a hawk to you t-shirt.
I know
Oh,
you are.
hell
I
yeah.
know. I know.
Mhm.
You stated it.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's another one that I really like, and it says, "You read my shirt. That's enough interaction for one day."
I like that one. That
I
is
like that
good.
one too.
And then one of the ones that says "wet," and then underneath it says "Gushers Lives Matter." I know.
Oh God.
I am so bad. I don't know who came up with this one, but just tap it at Gutter's Pub.
Yeah, I like that one.
I did too. I bet. See, I should be writing these ones down. I should be at least starring them so I know.
Oh, you're so funny.
What was another one? Somebody said I should do my AI pick, the one with the flames, and it says the hell I won't. Hell I won't. And then another one, my 2 words, number 1, hello, and number 2, I'll cut you.
Slice you. I'll slice you. Let's get real down low. Not I'll cut you. I'll slice you.
Oh, we're definitely having one that says have the day you deserve.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think,
Aw. That's the sweet Gutters t-shirt.
Well, because here's the deal. If you were a dick, then you should have that kind of day. But if you were cool, you should have that kind of day, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Yep.
Co-ed night naked firefighting. Fight them hot, leave them wet.
God.
The flame and the gush.
Oh Lord.
We go low. That's right. I like that one too, Chief. We go low.
Mm.
I like that. Enough is for one day. Did he finally stop speaking? JFKRG, whatever the hell his initials are.
JFK Jr.
There's a lot. So, and then some of the things was, here's one of the things that I thought about. Get your mind out of the gutter, Gutter's Pub. You know what? I need to put that one on there because I will forget that one, even though it's like, duh. But one of the things that I want to try to figure out is, so Miss T, you probably want to know, get your mind in the gutter. Right. Yes. Not out. Exactly. Mrs. T, one of the things I was thinking about was we don't have any beer mugs. So we need to work on Joey about, we need beer mugs and we need long stem wine glasses. I don't want them short, but I drink water out of that shit. I want the long stem. I kind of would like a brandy glass, and I do think he may have some of those. The other thing, though, that I want is a bobblehead that says,
Oh,
Jesus
Christ. As it's rocking its head back and forth. Yeah, right up that alley.
Back to you, down there.
And the bobblehead's going back and forth back. Yeah, that
wouldn't that be
good.
the funniest shit ever?
That would.
Okay, I gotta write this down.
God, your focus is really getting bad.
All right, well, I know. It's because I've only been doing it for 3 hours straight. I get on the t-shirt, secret to making a man happy, get in the gutter.
That's good.
I think that I should make the get your mind in the gutter. I think I should make the in capitalized. Don't you think?
Get your mind.
Otherwise, people are never going to see it.
Yeah.
Love the bobblehead idea. I know. See, I gotta talk to Joey and see if we can get that going.
And here you say you're not trying to drive him crazy.
Well, I mean, that is stuff that he'll have to do. I mean, I don't know if I can help him with that part, but I'd love
Yeah.
to be able to. I will help wherever I can. I mean, I just want us all to do good, and then I think that's the way
So
to.
is it going to be you as the bobblehead?
I don't know yet. I don't know if they'd be able to do that or not. Take your
Mhm.
balls to the Gutter's pub.
No, leave your balls at the Gutter's pub.
Ladies, I'm gonna have to step down for just a second. I got men drama in the background.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
wait,
I'll
we
be right
want to
back.
hear. Is there going to be punches? Fuck, they're not
No,
sure.
no, it's vehicles and tools and yeah, I'll be back.
Okay, all right, honey.
Oh,
Okay,
she's lying. She went to get some more coffee.
that's right. That's what I would have been doing. I would let it if we could get us, all of us, as a bobblehead. I want to be the whole. I would want the whole collection. You know what? That would be really cool. Maybe we need to talk to him about that. I'll bet we could find a company that we could do that.
So
Keep
remember
things flowing
the
smoothly.
Hawaiian girls on your dad's dashboard in the 70s?
Yes, the little hula.
Right. Now we could have Gutter's Pub hot tune in your car.
Right. Hi, Mr. Andy. Exactly. Can you imagine? Marvin's like, oh, geez.
Oh,
Kayla's
God.
going to go, I'm not sticking my 13-year-old daughter in that car. Take that shit off your dash.
Oh, your husband be like, really? You took it too far.
Oh, he would, if he would say that like 900 times a day if he
Uh-huh.
said that once. So
Right.
there's no sense in that.
I can see it now. The fight is coming. Really? My wife and everybody seeing you bobble your head back with a hot tui? Oh,
Right.
Lord.
Flatty, that might be a good idea, doing a Judy Booty bobblehead in honor of Rick.
Judy Booty.
Well, because he has a Judy Booty doll, and she has these little guns on the side of her, and she's pretty
Yeah.
cute, big boobs. She cuter than I'll get out. I hope my husband remembered to grab his phone. He just went out the door.
He heard us talking about him.
Oh, he don't give. I think he blocks us out. He's like, I'm not even gonna listen.
Did he go to work?
Well, he's right now. He's off doing, I don't know, something around. I think he's still digging up trees, but he was gonna go to the store or do something else. So
Yeah.
I don't want him to forget his phone because inevitably he'll go, well, I went to the hardware store, but I couldn't remember, and I didn't have my phone. And it's like, well, I'm sorry. I gave you a checklist. What more do you want?
Just go by the list. Just go by the list.
That's right.
Uh,
So I have to do. It doesn't matter what it's doing. I have a certain setup. It's like, okay, phone, keys, purse,
wallet.
sunglasses. Well, the purse is the wallet's in there, but sunglasses, gotta have those. There's just certain things you leave the house with. If I have Lou, then it's a whole different. It's
I'm listening to that annoying alarm going off.
oh Jesus! Can't you hang up that alarm?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna shut it the fuck off.
Yes, Rick is a full-grown adult man and has dolls. Yes, he does, and he plays with them dolls. He plays with them
That's funny.
frequently. I actually sent him a blow-up doll, and he would never show it on stream. Actually, I think he did, but he left it in the background, and then it kind of disappeared.
Well,
I thought he was going to go put it out on his rooster out in the field, but he never did. He has a huge rooster, like the size of a Mack truck, out in his field.
Jesus.
He should have put it on. He should have put the doll on it.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
I mean, the doll was cheap, but it was one of those gag blow up doll gifts.
Yeah.
Judy Booty. She didn't have very big boobs or booty, but she was a blow up. And I think, For her to be a true blow up doll, I'm not sure she had the orifices she needed either.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
So yeah. Um, I think we should definitely. Hopefully, I'll get to talk to Joey today and get on some of the get a few of my merch stuff, and hopefully
Yeah.
we'll be rolling to where I can at least help him with it. I hate inundating him, so I'm trying not to until we get all the balls rolling. But
I get yeah.
Shaz, I'm so glad Shaz showed up. It's been forever since we've seen her.
You know what they say? Real life comes first.
Mm-hmm.
Mouse
3D
is a
life.
big thing about family and real life.
Yep, 3D life. It has to come first.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't put your family first, then I mean, I put my family first even before my job.
Mm-hmm.
Family just came first. And, like Marvin had to put the job first because now that doesn't mean if something really went bad that he wouldn't get in the Gutter's pub. Pennywise approves. But yeah, I was always the one to make sure that I would, no matter what, kids called, whatever, I could be there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Marv was always the one to make sure that,
You were gonna be that and so he can go to work. I get it.
exactly. Yeah. Bills got to be paid regardless of the dramas that go through life. You still got to get the bills paid. So
Yeah.
you work as a team at it. And, that's why I kind of never understood. And I know people have their own way of doing it, and some I guess it works for. But for whatever reason, anytime I've seen somebody go, "Oh yeah, we don't put our money together, and it works just fine," and then 3 years later, they're like, "We're splitting up because I pay all the bills and she blows all her fucking money." Well, I can imagine why that shit didn't work. We put all our money when we became partners. Everything came together, and we put everything
Right.
together, and we paid out of everything. And then if I wanted something,
Hey, Gigi.
Hmm.
I'm gonna drop down because Buddy's yelling and his business don't need to be on YouTube.
oh,
I'm glad that I got to come here
I'm glad you
today.
came up.
Oh my God, he's screaming. I'm glad I got to come here today. Everybody in chat, I'm sorry I can't see you, but I read Gigi's comments on the screen. So everybody have an amazing day. Gigi, I'll catch you in a little while.
All right, Kat. Talk to you
All
later.
right.
Thanks for coming
Bye.
up, hon.
No
Bye-bye.
problem.
Yeah. So, anyways, we did good. We did almost 4 hours, and we still have 10 people hanging. That's pretty good. We've done good, I'd say. But I'm hoping that I can get on this. I will be on my live unless something drastic happens on on Tuesday. And then, of course, don't forget everybody else's streams that, are normal. Harley Dad has a stream tonight. I'm not exactly sure. I think somebody goes before, don't they? Friday night, Harley Dad. Sometimes, I don't know. Somebody may go before, but who knows? And then Saturday, don't forget, we have trivia at the Vixes on Saturdays. And we also have Rick on Good Luck America before then, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard. Don't forget to hit that. And then on Sundays, do not forget Traveling Fools Trivia, 7:35 Pacific Standard Time, because that's a real time. Just in case, make sure you let TF know that. Also, make sure that he knows that the Eagles rule and they rock and they're awesome. Yes, definitely, Shaz. If you need any links, they're in my description. Traveling Fools' link is in there, and so is Vic BC Live. So all their links, any games, Oilers, all those are in I think I have Oilers in description. If I don't, I will go check and make sure I put them in. So yes, it's coming to an end. I'm sorry, Flatty. But yay, I'm so glad y'all came. Shaz, it was so good seeing you, sweetheart. So glad you came here and hung out with us. And y'all know, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. Again, if you look for topqualityshirts.com, if you just go there, you'll find all of our channels there with merch. And there's a bunch of us. So make sure you go check that out. And I will be getting more and more merch as time goes on. Right now, I just have that coffee cup, but there will be more. Thanks so much. Y'all have a great Friday and an awesome weekend. And I will see you back here on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard or 8 Eastern, which is, the wrong time. But, I mean, the right time is 5 p.m. Pacific Standard. Anyways, love y'all. Here's a little something. As soon as I find this shit, you'd think I'd be ready. I sit here and babble forever. All right. Love y'all. Bye.